turn.
Good morning.
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 Turn. Come on. All right. I like you. Bye-bye.
No water? No water? No.
Yeah.
No.
Oh, wait, what's
Shannon, how are you?
Bryson's here today.
Say that?
Bryson's here today.
Bryson is here. Yeah, I saw him in the cafeteria.
He home,
Oh.
no one.
Buzzing is
He was
the
yesterday.
Nope.
On Friday.
Handy. You know, cartoons and that kind of thing. Started. Started Handy. About something like that.
Where's Miss LaBeau?
6 minutes.
I mean,
Have a meeting.
And that time. 6 minutes.
It's half day tomorrow.
Yes.
You want to start. There it is. Handy. Handy. No time, guys.
It's CHS today, 15 minutes.
I got Chinese today.
I'm not doing today, okay?
Oh. It's very not your time today.
No what?
No time. Oh, buddy. Talk to Mikey. I want you, Handy. Hey, Karen.
What?
What are you doing? What are you doing this time? Huh?
Bye.
Hey, Karen. That's my storm. And today, I'm taking next storm. I like it, buddy.
Maggie.
Huh?
talking.
But he said later, right?
Oh, how about you?
What?
How about you?
Haley.
About you, Harry?
Yeah.
Oh. Is it every? I don't know Harry about her.
It goes Joshua. Yeah, Joshua?
Chasseras, chocolate. Then get high. I like it, buddy. I think it's panning. There.
Says Maggie.
Huh? You know about her, Haley. I think it's about her. Huh? Oh, son.
Good morning, Tarpon. Today is Tuesday, March 3rd, 2026. I am Ramsey Bohannon, your junior class vice president. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
To bless, Haley.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all. You may be seated. Now over to Mrs. Talon for today's announcements.
No, today's announcement.
Please join me in taking a moment of silence before we begin our day.
They're not getting time. I'm just doing that tonight.
Silence.
Now we need to test announcement.
Good morning, Charlotte High Tarpon. We continue our district-wide March Madness attendance contest this week. Our goal is to make the Elite Eight. The only school we have to beat this week is Lemon Bay High School. And congratulations, we beat them by 1% yesterday. Keep up the great work and keep coming to school, Tarpons. It's that time of year again. Student government applications for the 26-27 school year will be available very soon. This Thursday, March 5th, there will be an informational meeting in G205 after school. The Leo Club is having a meeting today after school in the clinic, room A104. The Tarpon Track and Field program opened its first home meet of the outdoor season inside Tarpon Stadium, winning in dominating fashion against a 14-team field. The boys squad amassed 211 points, nearly doubling second place Cape Coral's 106 points. The girls squad tallied 194 points, nearly 80 points ahead of second place Northport. A special thank you to our administrators, dean's office, staff and personnel, and SROs in attendance for supporting the meet. A special thank you to our NJROTC, coaches Jeff Kane and Nancy Daniel, for their unwavering support of Tarpon Track and Field that leads strong without reservation. Any staff members eager to help or support in future meets, please coordinate with Coach Curlis, located in our PE department. Tarpons reaching the podium are as follows. Girls, Gianna Huda won first in long jump and got a new school record, and second in 100 meter and 200 meter. KK Anderson was first in shot put and discus. Allison Weisler first in high jump, third in triple jump. Abriel Chumley first in triple jump, second in long jump. Faith Hessinger first in pole vault. Mackenzie Kuykendall second in shot put. Scarlett Wheatley second in discus. Eliza Severin second in 800 meter. Dakota Galley second in javelin. Olivia Tolson third in discus. Blanca Anguiano Ruiz third in pole vault. Also, our 4x100 meter relay was first, and 4x800 meter relay was third. In boys, Demetrius Alton was first in 400 meter hurdles and second 110 meter hurdles. Delari Longmire first in high jump and second in long jump. Marte Taylor first in long jump. Logan Wheatley first in discus, first in shot put. Jackson Newton second in shot put. Trenton Curlis first in javelin, second in discus. Nathan Slater-Yon, third in discus. Raquel Longmire, third in high jump. Joel D'Amico, third in 400 hurdles. Brody Hunt, third in pole vault. The 4x800 meter relay was first, and 4x100 meter relay was third. Congratulations, Tarpons. Have a great day, Tarpons. And remember, if you see something, say something. Please report any concerns on our app. Any concerns with school threats should be reported on Fortify Florida. Our school's mission is united as one. Be a learner, be a leader, be a Tarpon. Tarpons honor tradition, act responsibly, respect themselves and others, pursue excellence, overcome obstacles, nurture relationships, and have school spirit. Do something kind for someone else today, and go make a difference.
Don't fucking do that.
Isabel.
Wicked. Mr. Bob.
Oh.
Oh, there we go.
Thanks for that, guys.
Oh, the sword is coming.
Did you rub yourself for that guy?
Second period, yes.
Oh, second up her. Oh, you will rub yourself?
My speech tomorrow.
It's Canada tomorrow.
It's half day.
Yeah, tomorrow.
Tomorrow's speech day.
No.
Yeah, it's Wednesday tomorrow.
Yes. I don't know.
She's changing the whole group dynamic is completely changed. Even
It is buzzing. Hey, that guy. 5 cents is there. First.
Yeah, that's the
Uh,
last thing we need to
yes.
swear.
5 cents
I
there.
know.
Normally does.
Hey, that guy.
She's like, even
What?
Morning, morning,
Oh.
morning.
Oh!
I'm trying.
What's that? Wait.
Morning, this is Miss LeBeau.
Yes. Yes. Yes, I got it.
Okay.
Oh, how shiny.
So that's not it.
Further.
Okay.
Yes, she just knocked.
Do you have a
Yeah,
class?
thank you. Sorry to get. She said she's. Good morning, Breaking on over, please.
Sorry. Someone's bell. Oh, I saw it.
Here.
There's a cat. There. Look at it. There's a cat. It's Larry. It's not Jackson.
Hey, Jackson is coming a little late today.
It's not Jackson.
We're checking everybody, huh?
So look at. I mean, no, I mean Jackson.
You fine. You look sad.
I know, those.
Watch.
I don't do it right now, it's fine.
Is that a
It
new
is that.
picture?
Yeah.
Ah! What is that? How's that going? Got it.
Yeah, good.
Bryson in the dean's office, should
What
we
is
escort him?
that?
Yeah, probably.
Bryson at the dean's office, do you want me to escort him? They just called for him.
But
Yeah?
Hi, Close Kane.
Okay.
How you doing?
Oh, just wonderful.
It's Tuesday. Oh, it's Tuesday.
Okay.
Wow. I'm gonna triple check this real quick before I say. Oh,
it was about.
um,
It was about to have a gun. It's
Hi,
alright.
Anthony.
Can you
please get her here in time?
What is that?
How you doing? That's good. When This you is text, I good, walked down. Anthony. I maybe stood there for
Hey.
5 minutes. Is it with her, good, and then Anthony? I went to walk inside.
I got it.
Grandpa. So I talked to him for a while. The truck, a white truck.
Huh. I don't get it Jackson.
I didn't look for a white truck. I was looking for the gray truck.
Was it
Was
the house?
parking at the house.
Yeah, no, it was a white.
And there was another car, but I didn't look for a white truck.
Babe.
So I don't know.
Not that I
Oh,
want her to,
thinking.
but
What's
she wants,
that?
there's programs around other places. Why not do it when there's a school zone in Crescent?
Look at my girl. Can I
The
sign?
thing is, she's not inside.
She was out by the gate.
Yeah.
When I went out there, she was out by the gate. I know, okay.
Haley. That's not Jackson.
Obviously.
But I will, when I walked back inside to come back in, cause I was bringing her up to my room, when grandpa came, so then I
What's
came
about
back to the front
Saxon?
again, and she said, what happened?
Haley.
Front gate, what happened? And so I just
Haley.
explained it, and she goes, yeah, we're gonna call.
What's
And
about
she said she
Saxon?
was running
I
late,
don't
and I
know.
was like,
Huh?
But you don't let her go.
What is it on now?
what? And she said, usually she's in the gate, but where is she? She's
Oh,
been
then
here,
it's a
I
cake
can't remember
whip.
She worded it, but I'm like, if she's calling you, if you're not gonna go get her, at least tell me so I can go get her. I don't know.
But also Rama cannot do that. It's not like a daycare.
Yes, but I'm glad she has. Cause
Like
in my
that.
opinion, no one was contacted and she was leaving. But
No,
then
like that.
at least someone called and said, hey, you know.
But how many times you
Yeah.
have to put it in?
And then. What's this? So that's a 6 bug.
Can you give her the medicine that she needs?
Like
And she brings them home, that was her saving sentence, and she brings them
Says
home.
Tim.
Which I talked to her grandpa yesterday, I said, we're doing as much as you can, because she comes. I said, I think she was right. Yesterday, I told her, because she was late. And then when she came, she was, so I can't get in.
The fault that you.
Yeah, like it's my Saxon
So I
now.
said, I have like 7 days, I said, I can kind of work to get caught up in that time. But
What's my Saxon?
we're doing other things that people do.
It's not here.
And she
Huh?
doesn't really
It's
work
not
with
here.
it well.
The Saxon's not here.
And I said, I can send stuff home. But, and
She come
Bye-bye.
and you don't want to do it for her.
I said, I don't care. So, do you do homework? I said, I don't do
Honey,
homework.
yeah,
And
it's
I
a
said, I
bad
have
guy.
some stuff home with her. And if
Let
you
it-
don't know,
Everybody needs my guitar.
So I said, I don't like to do that. I said, in this case,
All right,
I
buddy.
will because she's.
But do it like
I don't, so I said I might have to, but.
You say something.
Yes, yes, yes. And it was perfect. She.
What is the second dog? Charlie? Who?
Because you said, well, I have you.
Guitar?
I talked to you about her grades. And I said, yes, I've already.
I'm thinking it's a guy now.
And then I explained it's really hard to find time.
Oh, like no Saxon's not here today.
And he said, what can I do? So you live there at school, that's what we can do.
Time on time, early.
He like, you know, was supposed to, I'm really trying.
Oh, bye.
Situation.
When do I see?
You're doing a lot. And I was like, we're doing your best, you're doing your best. Like, she'll be, she's gonna pass. She's gonna pass.
Take your backpacks off, Shawnee. Shawnee.
Thanks, like, when I said keep it to school.
Hey, Charlie?
Shawnee,
But the other thing was,
come on.
What else do you want to say?
Hey, Charlie? That's a Robert's off mic and that's carry the
Come on,
channel.
Shawnee.
Hospital home on paper.
I know, Charlie.
Now.
Hey, Charlie?
He also skated.
1-2 days a
Don't
week.
talk Kevin, it's okay.
So obviously, can be paid to help him stay after.
Hey, Charlie, what about that golf? Let's go.
Yeah.
What about that
she
dog?
has a little extra cushion of time.
Don't tell her that Robert's off.
Well, what he said about the clothes.
I talked to her. And I said, because
This is the
he
ball.
was good, and he was always, I said, please call me.
We got this.
But it was perfect because how she was sitting all the way, and I said,
Hmm.
Oh.
It's been a lot.
Yeah,
Like it's not a pain.
we got it.
Yeah. No, she says we're gonna.
Bruh.
I think that, Lakeland, please don't do that.
Please don't do that.
I think that would be a little bit too far, but that's what I want to do.
Dad.
That'd be the perfect response. She's literally thinking that I can't do that.
But I
But
can.
you can.
It's my
take the pictures
Saxon.
and document it.
It's my
All the
Saxon.
way to start doing that. Doing a little, their daily, tutor, how, I don't know how to say it, like, what you do every day. For example, today, blah, blah, blah. Café, let's, whatever time. But I can do it.
Bruh. Let's hear it on
They
so
will
they
be one
break.
day here and there, at least we have 3 or 4
That guy,
days.
let's do it some like they break.
Miss LeBeau,
Sorry, you guys.
Miss Angelica, Miss LeBeau,
Miss Lakeland?
and Shawnee, she.
Groups.
Lakeland, you're in charge of you. Worry about yourself. You guys go ahead and tiptoe to your group. Shawnee, what is the first thing you ask me to do when you come into class?
She says, she said.
No, you're
You're worrying about you. Go to your group, please.
groups.
Thank you.
Groups.
Can you push in your chair so no chairs on it?
Yep, we change it to black.
Thank you.
Okay, so leave it dry because probably there is still wet, so we're going to leave them there, right? So today we are going to. Hi, hello. Good morning. Say good morning. Your hands out of the belly, please. On the table. Hands on the table. The whole thing here, okay?
Not like that.
Not like that. No. So today we are just finishing some of the crafts, but we are waiting for Miss Homo to give us the writing, the welcome and the hello spring. And after we got those, then we just need to paint it and stress it a little bit and finish it off. Everything is already labeled, what we need to do, right? So we don't have any crafts this morning, but we can do some sewing. Sounds good?
To practice at home.
Practice what?
Sewing.
Oh, that's great. So we're going to practice here too, right? Okay, sewing set. So all these, eventually we need to get a box. Oh, come on, don't play with this. We're going to find a bag so we can put all the leftovers Easter, so next year we have something, right? So, Hashani, do you want to, I say wrong, we are going to sew this morning, okay? So, what rotation we are? 1, rotation 3, rotation 2,
Look at the sugar.
probably rotation 1, right? Probably this. Ready? Do you want to sit here so you all know the beats section? Okay, just move right here. No, because I don't want to move this right now. Baby, I don't want you to move this because we need it. Look, they are coming right now. Look, move right here so you have all this space for yourself. Please. Kaden? Ashani? Double check please if you guys have a needle. Ashani, open your fabric, check for your needle, and check what you was doing last time we did some sewing. So we can, so Anthony is in rotation 3, okay good. This is for rotation 3. Anthony, Nadia, and Bryson, they are rotation 3. Okay, this is going to be rotation 1. Did everybody find the needle?
No.
I did.
Do you need a new thread?
New thread.
Yeah, what you guys was doing? Nobody answered me.
There's no thread.
Okay, you need thread, right? This is what I'm trying to figure it out. Who need what?
Thread.
Let me check this way. Shani, what are we doing here? What is your needle? You cannot leave it. Can you go wash your hands, please? We cannot pick your nose when we are.
Then we get germs.
Yep, germs. Okay, what about you, Miss Lakeman?
Then we get boogers.
Okay, like cut this because I see like there's like one there.
Oh, you still have? Oh, you think you can do it without the dots? Try to go 1 or 2 more so we can finish this.
Nope.
Can you go
There's no
like
thread.
like this?
Oh, here we go.
Let's see,
again.
you can do it without the dots.
There's
Wanna
no
try?
thread.
Okay, let me see yours, just like in your next. What did you needle?
Needle.
I get this needle.
What is it? Do you have a needle or no?
No.
gave you this, you didn't have a needle.
Okay.
No, I'm asking you. Do you have a needle when I give you this or no?
No.
Okay, so then you need a needle. So we're going to borrow for somebody else.
Move to where she asked you to.
I can't. I need to have my needle on
Okay, once you get your needle, then move to where she asked you to move.
I don't know what's in
It's
there.
right there.
Okay. You're going to use these needles.
Accept. What is it? Accept?
Really, just so you know, when you
Okay,
don't follow
this
the
is your
directions, you
name,
lose points that day.
Can you press
If our
accept?
boss tells
So
you
they'll-
to do something and you argue or
Mr. Bob?
refuse to do it, you lose points. Period. No, it's okay, leave it, cause that's gonna be for science.
Oh, science?
What kind of trench wine, what color?
Where can I get this in my title?
Just tell me and I get it for you. Tell me the color.
Purple. I like gold.
Gold.
Like shopping like in gold as in furniture?
Say it again.
So we went shopping as in gold. This will look expensive.
You went shopping for furniture? Why? Did you remember how to do put the needle through the thread to the needle? What about you? What do you need? You need thread also? We're going to do one more button. So what kind of thread do you want? Right? Okay, good. So thread your needle and we're going to do a knot. What about you? You say you're going to try, right?
I did like 2 rows.
Okay, so you think you can do 1 or 2 more and then we're going to close the lesson like this?
Oh,
Yeah.
the only and 2 here.
No, you keep going, like 1 or 2 more stitches and then we can close it, right? You you want, you already have it, right? Red or white or brown?
Brown.
Okay. And then we're going to do, yes, I think we're going to do a button.
My buttons.
What button you want? You want red
4 buttons.
or green?
4 buttons.
4, you want to do 4 buttons? Okay, what color? Red, green or white?
Both. 3.
No, one at a time. White first? Okay, but first we need to do
What are you gonna
our,
say? Jan, when you get to Miss Thomas' house, what are you gonna say?
when you are very close, we need to close it, okay?
Miss Hamill? Yes.
Practice what you're gonna say to her. Miss Hummel, I'm from Miss LeBeau's class. Tell me,
I'm Jean from Miss Ugo's class.
what are you gonna ask her?
Can I, well, I'll ride home tomorrow.
No.
No.
Can I go with you home tomorrow?
Can my name's G and I'm from Mrs. LeBeau's class. Can I please pick up the wood letters? Like this, look,
You got it?
like this.
Okay.
Can I please pick up
So
the wood
now,
letters?
this
Can
is
I
the back,
please
right? You did pretty good.
Pick up my letter.
So
Well, leave it
now
there.
we are going to go back,
The wood
like
letters.
a little bit here. Remember how we
Don't,
did
don't
this?
touch. Tell me.
So
My name's
let's
Jean.
try to do
My
it
name's
here,
Jean
so we
Lopez.
tie
From-
this here and then we can cut the thread.
I'm from
You
Miss
got it?
Ugo's class.
Can I?
So Shani went to the bathroom.
Pick up. I'm here to pick up the wood letters.
Shani,
My letters.
you was only washing your hands. What are you doing? You didn't have to go to the restroom. I asked you to go wash your hands. What's going on? He's in the restroom.
Yeah, what I do? Take right.
Okay, so let's go bring this back one more time to the back because we're going to finish in the back, right? You got it now? Okay, so remember, you start in the back, going through the front, okay?
Side to side.
Not side to side. You got it. You got it too.
Oh, versus.
Oh, that is a shiny in there. Not Legla, you didn't do the knots in there. Shani. Somebody need to use the bathroom. Come on. It's enough time now.
Yeah, tell me that.
Good morning. My name is Ian from Musipa's class. Can I please pick up my wood letters that are finished? Thank you.
Okay, June, get a tissue and wipe your mouth, okay?
Tell me like do it again.
Yes, because this is the front. Remember, this is the nice side, right? We
Jim.
need to finish that to the back.
Will you
So
make a pass?
bring this back. It's not working.
Oh, it's not? I'll have to go to mine. Go ahead, June, I'll make it over here.
Hey, I can feel your ear.
June, go ahead, I'll make you a pass.
Okay. go
Talk
back.
nice and slow and clear, okay?
Bring it back straight because it's getting more. Brady, we are not playing with the needle. We are trying to make the knot, right?
Julian, go. Go to Miss Hummels. Please, go to Miss Hummels.
But
Wait. You're getting this here. Good. So now you come in. And then this one, because you don't have more thread, we are going to finish this. But if we just let it go like this and we cut this, then the thread is going to go out. And it's not going to be
So it's go.
holding with nothing, right? Do you see how we did it in here? So we are going to do the same thing. Why? Because we want the thread to stay there. Because if we just cut it here, then it's going to disappear, right? So now what you do is you go back and you grab a little tiny piece. You see it? Then you go back and you see that this is some kind of loop. So then this, we are going to bring the end of the needle back into the loop. You see? And then you pull it. And you see how it's a little knot in there? Right? So that helps to stop the thread. You want to do it? So go back here, one little piece, and then go put the needle through the loop.
And repeat it.
Yeah, because one is okay, but two is better because it's more strong, right? You need help?
I need to go ask him. I need help with them, Mr. Kane. I need to ask for help. I need some Mr. Kane needs help.
Mr. Ken is not even with us this morning. He's in the other group. Okay, and you did it single. You see, you didn't grab this end. That is okay. It's another way to do it. The only thing you need to do it more times. Sure. How you doing? Okay, so first of all, these need to be looking the opposite way. You see this? Need to be looking that way. And then you make a big loop. And then you hold it here. Right? And then you go around it. And then you keep this tie. And hold this and bring it all the way down. And it's not even because it's even the beginning. So now you try. And next time don't put it in your mouth because then I don't want to be touching it.
I did it 3 times.
But it didn't work, so you need to try one more time, right?
Ooh, look at me play though.
wasn't
It's time to
supposed
come
go
out
all
of the
way
bathroom, let's
here.
go. It's time for class.
It's time for class.
Let's go.
So you were supposed to do one more of these, because did you see how this thread is getting very small? So we cannot keep sewing, because then you don't go to have more thread, right? So we need to do the finishing, that we were doing in here. Now we're
Tarpons.
going to try one more time.
Tarpons.
So you just grab a little piece of the fabric, and this is getting smaller, right? So then you pass the needle through the hole.
Where's your, hold on. Are you on the other side? Okay, so you can't go around this side like that, you have to go from the bottom.
Do you see how we send it?
Put it over that way.
And then we do it one more time on top of that one. Just to make it stronger.
Hey!
You see? And then we can cut it. Because we cut it before. Like this, right? So now we can cut this. So now, you need to do this line. Sound good?
Yeah.
What color you want?
Red.
Right, this one? You did it? Try to. Well, I did one for you, so try one more time.
Haley, someone's in there.
Right here.
Sorry, honey.
Haley's.
So now you're going to pass the thread through the little hole in the needle.
Okay.
And then when you do that, let me know so I can do the next step. Are you trying?
Tomorrow, because it's a half day, we're gonna get you a bus pass to stay at Charlotte. So tomorrow you don't go to CTC. Can you please let Miss Trombley know?
Oh, Miss Trombley?
When you go to Miss CTC today, will you let her know? Okay.
I told Miss Carey said that if she goes tomorrow, they're early release.
You did?
Yeah. Miss Trombley said that.
You did?
I just forgot how to do it.
Perfect. So now this end, you didn't put it in your mouth, did you?
Oh,
You put this
wait,
in your mouth? No, right? Okay, good. So now you pull this all the way, and now these little two ends are together. Now you hold it, and then you have to do that. So let me go on the inside. Now, next thing we're going to do is we're going to do a knot and end here, so we can sew. Do you see how you did this? Do you remember or no?
Nah.
You look like you don't remember anything.
Where are you
It
at,
wasn't that long ago. Was it?
I just forgot.
Oh, but
We're
you
gonna
remember
get
we
you a
did
hat?
the knot here and there? How we started? Because if we don't do this, then the thread, that will be just going and not stopping, right? So we need the knot for the thread to stop there, right? And to be like secure, okay. So now you have your two ends together, and you have your needle. So, I'm going to do it one more time, watch me, and then you can do it. This is your needle that you hold it with these two fingers, and the needle is looking like this, way for you, right? So then you grab the end, right, and then you hold it here with these two fingers again. And then you see it's a big loop, that you have this end and this end, so you grab the end, because this is the beginning, right? And this is the end, so grab the end, and then you're going to wrap it around the needle 4 or 5 times, right? But you need to keep this tight, because here you go, it's going to get loose, right? So what I need to do is keep this tight, right? And keeping this tight, you're going to move it down, and with these two
This one
fingers,
sit on top, like that.
you're going to
Grab
hold
here,
it,
and then
so
with this
everything is
one,
under my
you
finger,
wrap.
right? So now you wrap the needle, and then you just slide it all the way to the end. And look what it's going to happen.
The big tie.
It's tight, it's a knot now, right? So now you think you can do it yourself?
Yep, and
Okay,
then
good.
this side. This side is
Work
the
it with this
wrapper.
hand.
Ready?
I brought any wood wetters.
Yay, parade! We're gonna go on a parade.
Hooray.
I got token from Samuel's class.
You did?
Yeah.
Did you ask for it?
I asked Miss Hummel that I could have a token.
You asked her?
Yes.
Oh, come here, Gina.
What?
Jean, when you go to a teacher, you don't ask for a token. Do you understand?
Yes.
You don't ask a teacher for a token. If they want to give you one, they can, but you don't ask for one.
Yes.
Okay?
Okay.
So no more, okay? Don't ask for one.
No.
Sometimes when teachers see that you've done something well, they might give you one,
Yes.
but you don't ask for a token, just like you don't ask a teacher for money, right?
Yes.
It's the same.
You did it?
Sorry, Miss Bell.
Thank you for doing that.
Yes.
Say you're
So try
welcome.
one more time.
Welcome.
Remember the end, make a big loop.
Did you wash your hands and flush the toilet? Okay.
Did you? It started really hurt.
This is yours, right? I'm going to give you thread so we can sew some. So it's only 2 springs and 3 welcomes. Is what you asked for?
Her
Machine.
machine wasn't working, so she said I'll give you what I have made, but she said I have to watch some videos to see what's going on. She said it was shutting off, maybe because it was overheating.
Let's see how far
As
we
soon
are.
as you left yesterday, remember you're like, did you hear anything? She messaged to say, I'm doing it now, and she moved outside.
Okay, so this is one welcome, this is one welcome. This is her spring, this is another welcome.
But that was just.
Are you going to sew?
Okay, Ashani, what color thread you want?
Gold,
Hmm?
gold.
Gold? Can you use 2 hands and open your piece of fabric?
Not getting it.
This is your thread,
Not
okay?
getting
I forget.
You get it?
Yeah, that's
But
good.
this
That was
is
good.
thread.
So we're
Okay,
gonna start
perfect. So now you're going to do the next,
on this
you
line.
can do it right here.
Going that way. Okay, so I see your lines are, your knots are on the back here.
This
So where do you
is,
think you should start
Ashani,
your
this
needle?
is your thread.
On this side or on the
Ashani,
other side?
we need to put the thread first through the needle. Grab the needle,
Says 90. Say you 6. 90.
grab the needle first,
90.
and we're going to put the thread through the little hole in the needle. Don't drop the needle in the floor, okay? Because then we cannot find that.
Well, hello.
Don't do that in class.
I was playing around with these, not to jump into another topic, but I don't love any of them, really. That was the one that we did, and then I just copied it and put some other pins in it. It's hard
I
to
like the
see.
blue and the pink. These two.
This one was cool just because it allowed
try it?
like a
You
gradient.
did?
Oh,
You need to try
okay.
it.
I don't know. I didn't love it, but it just was kind of cool that you could do that.
But now we're going to shop, but we can do that.
I know.
So this kind of box, right?
Yeah, I don't know. I'm also not married to sticking to that design. We can do something.
If we do braid or black or white, I think
We could also do, so just to make it different, we could add. Like, thinking about it.
you okay?
Just to add things.
Yeah, I think I like that idea, the last one, this one. Put a little something, I like it. Okay, you did it? Did you put it through the hole?
Yeah.
Very good, so now we're going to do the knot. Are you doing it? What about you? How far you are? Oh, Brady, remember when you are in the bottom, go to the bottom, and when you're in the top, go to the top, so what do you think was wrong in here?
I don't know.
Now, if you pull this, what do you think is happening? Okay, so, because you don't know, we need to start all over, right? So we need to cut this here. We need to undo what that you did, and we need to start again.
Michigan.
It's gonna make a knot.
Michigan body.
And this is going to be flowers, this place. Do you see this, how is, when you are in the front, go to the front, when you are in the back, go to the back. If not, it's going to be like a big ball, right? We don't want that. You don't see, look, like the buttons, that are like one side to another, there are no, like this. You don't- Great. Oh, but now you need to pull it all the way. But you start in the front, and it's okay. We normally start in the back, because the back is the ugly
Oh.
That's
side,
what you
right?
talked about before you started, but.
So the front is the pretty side, so you don't see the ending. But it's okay, we are practicing, right? Next time. How you doing? You done? Oh, what, too hard?
Just take a breath.
Okay, so this, we need to take the black. Black thing. Well, if she don't finish,
Is that okay that she said something?
no, you're not supposed to use the scissors right now, right? But you was cutting. All the little extra things, let's go put it together so we can throw it in the garbage, okay? Let him clean it. If
everything is clean.
With Mr. King?
Yeah.
That looks great.
I'm ready.
You did it?
Ready.
So remember this,
We're
need to be
doing
looking
it.
down.
Got it?
Hold it
Right
up
there.
like the other way, opposite way.
Why
Hold
did
it,
it?
hold
Why?
it. Hold it from
Why
here.
can't I this way?
Because it's not going to work. How you going to try it? It is the other way.
Perfect. Perfect.
Do you see why you cannot go the other way? That is the reason why we told you what way to do it.
They were going the same way here on that other.
You just like to answer back, right? Don't you? You did it? Okay, you're doing your way. It's okay. But do you see how far that is from the end? Then you are going to don't use all the piece of thread. Right?
Oh, sorry. Thank you. Sorry, that's Sterling.
Go on. Let's see.
When you get to the end, Katie, we need to.
Do that thing that we did.
Yep.
Stop.
Oh my gosh.
Yep. It's time to stop. And you was in the bathroom the whole time. You didn't have time to do anything. But you're going to learn something if you are not here. Okay, so let's go put your Tito right here. Tomorrow, hopefully we have time to do something else, okay? What about you, Brady? You follow the directions or you do it your way?
So this is what we're gonna do, I'll make some design, you're gonna get better at it, we're gonna apply the right tips, believe it or not.
But how would you do it again?
Okay, I give you us. So, this is the front, right? We make a boo-boo here. This was supposed to be in the other side. So still we're going to treat this side as the ugly part of the back, right? So do you see this here? So we just need to pull it. Have it tight. So now in the end, we're going to do the same thing we did here. So what was it?
Horses.
Hey.
Like, then can you come to the stop viewpoint and tuck your needle so it's safe?
So we're going to go here.
I'm on my head.
And then you see the big loop here, we're going to pass this to the big. We're just going to do one, and tomorrow we do one more to have it secure. Okay? Good.
Here's on.
Um,
Thank you, Mr. Bob.
Yes, I know that. Yes, you're right.
Okay, so put your needle,
Hi, buddy. We're doing my
Ready.
thing.
put your needle
Is it well?
safe,
I'll
in
see you,
place.
good for you.
Okay, Dan.
You too, Miss Unwavy.
Hold your.
Thank you, Maggie.
your fabric.
High five. I'll take you into the next tonight game.
You too.
See you later,
I'll
Jen.
see you too.
Buddy, your turn.
Hi, Dan. Do you remember what those letters were called?
Your buddy.
Or varsity something.
There we go. Scissors. Scissors. Scissors.
Yep, let me check before we cut it. Yep. Ashani, you are done. Can you put this in the garbage? And then go and get our
Thank you,
assignments, please?
Yeah. Let's go. Let's go tomorrow.
Yay!
I think it's this.
Enjoy your science and see you third.
So, Brayden, we're gonna go
them are so Nathan, get your water. Yeah, that is
It is just soda. I feel like I have to see you. I feel like time to go. See you later.
They just gave me the big
My Eric.
Hi.
Why are you being here so fast? Go to the bathroom.
Oh, you.
Why are you
Not
here?
even Eric. It's just stuff for class. Yeah, okay, then work on it. It's up on the board for you, sis. Go for it. Oh my gosh. You sit up half there, half there. You guys, as you come in, there is a word problem on the board. It's not an easy one, but I know that you can do it.
Yeah, let me just wash my hands real fast. Shani. Did she went after? It was the last one?
I don't remember if anyone else went, but I know that that happened yesterday.
Hey. Okay.
Yeah. Here? Yep. Let's go to 6 times.
You guys, the tarpon hook is on the board. We're not talking right now. Red light's on. Get to work. This is a tough one. I thought I'd walk in there. Is it not closed? Shani, go back and try again. It's still not closed, honey. Go look at it. If it's not going, then you need to come back out and let someone know it's not working. But otherwise, break it.
So do we have to just put the answer for this?
I would like to see your work. You don't have to write a sentence or anything like that, but tell me how you found your answer. What did you use?
Pen.
If it were me, my notebook would be open because I know I put lots of important information in my notebook.
Oh.
I'm also giving Luke a tarpon token because he is the only one that got a computer.
Did you bring it up?
It's fun.
Did you bring me another tray?
No, if they want, remember I had two? So put it on there.
It's a little less.
Okay, how you doing?
Say hey back.
He said hey.
What? It's not very nice to say thank you?
No.
Wait, what?
Haley, he said hey guys. Yes, he did.
And this on.
What did I say about my shower? I said thank you. How's that done? Okay, if you have a computer, just push it off to the side. We're going to start with this, and then we actually have another activity to go before we use computers, but I just wanted you to have them. So the tarpon hook says, I know that you already read it because it was the very first thing you did when you came in, but it says, a force of 550 newtons was used to move a stone 23 meters. How much work was done? So what are we looking for here? What is the question asking us? Work. So in your notes, I love that Luke has his notes open. I love that Haley has her work notebook open. And we're looking at, Bryson, you're writing when I'm talking and you're writing the wrong thing. So that's why I'm talking, because I want you to listen to what I'm saying. Listen to the words that I'm saying. So we're looking for work. So I see Luke's finger was over in the work section. So if it's not, go up to the work section. We talked about work, we talked about power, we talked about force. We should be work, and then he's looking all the way down at that, at the formula.
Yeah.
In order to find work, this was one of your questions from your review that you started yesterday, or if you didn't start it, you're gonna do it today. In order to find how much work was done, we need to know the force, and we need to know the, what? Using the formula, yeah. If we're looking for work, we need to know the force, and we need to know the perfect answer, the distance. So it says work equals force times distance. So now that we've talked about that, do you know the force that was used? Yes or no?
Yeah.
Do you know the distance that it was moved?
Yeah.
So what should you do with those two numbers?
Multiply
Times. So if you haven't gotten your calculator out or you don't have one, take it out or go get one, and let's multiply those. And I would even, remember I said show your work, that way if I walk around and I said, oh, you added them rather than subtracted them, I can help you find where you were wrong. Your answer will be a number. Your answer is not going to be a word. So if you wrote power or work or distance on your board, that's incorrect. So I want you to erase it and try again. You're looking for a number. So Luke, what should you do? Don't tell me, don't tell Miss Brenda, problem solve.
Okay.
If you don't have one, check another box. You can ask a friend to borrow. You can look over there. There's not one.
Well, look your phone.
Okay, when you think you have your answer, write it down, and then think about what is work measured in. I don't want you to tell me, I want you to write it. This is our tarpon hook, so it should be on your board. I just want it to fall on the floor.
That's it.
Yeah.
That's about.
You guys, I'm gonna give you about a minute or so more, and then we're gonna look and see who got it.
This is not really. Someone's butt that it is.
You added them. You need to do something different with them, but you wouldn't know if you're there. So this is close. So open that, okay?
What sign is it?
I guess, Mom.
What sign is the X? What sign is the X?
That's not right. Supposed to multiply those two numbers.
So there you
Those
go.
are two numbers, and I did that.
Yes.
You got the formula?
Brady,
Yes.
I'm over it today. This is period number 2 with you just arguing. If I tell you it's wrong, then you should try it again. I don't wanna hear that it's right.
Sure numbers, right?
But my question was, what should you do? Are we adding them? Are we multiplying? Are we dividing?
I did dividing.
It's not supposed to be dividing, and we just spoke about it, right? We said we were multiplying. So that's why I said you're wrong and you need to check it. You're missing your notes from yesterday, in our notes from yesterday. Can I borrow yours, Luke? In order to find work equals force times distance. When you were writing, that's what I was up there talking about. So I'm really not surprised to see the wrong answer here, because when I was trying to talk to you, you were focused on copying something from here. You're also on the wrong page. So when I start talking in the front of the room, that means you should stop what you're doing and listen, because when it's work time, I won't be standing here. When it's work time, I walk over there so that I don't have any distractions and you know it's work time. But when I come up here and I'm in the front and I'm talking, markers go down and you listen, right? So yesterday you weren't here, so I'm really not surprised that you did. That's okay, I don't need to know why, but I know you don't have this, so I understand why you don't have your notebook open, but this is what they're using. So it says work equals force, that's this one, times, we've already, times distance. So just fix this, and then you might have a better chance of getting it right? So what is it supposed to be? That, just don't erase the whole thing, just that. You subtracted them, but you're supposed to do what? Yeah, so now you're gonna be good. Now you're gonna be good. Okay, about 10 seconds. So you guys, you have, did I just turn off my freeze?
I say a pop it thing, and her and the boys are pop, pop.
My board was making that noise. Okay, so you guys, probably not today, but at some point in the next week, you're going to have like 8 of those types of problems that you're going to answer. So I want to start going through them now, so when you see them, you don't go, ah! And I bet one of these types of answers is going to show up on your test. So I want to make sure, Maggie, that you guys know what to do and what steps you should take. So I did this for you, but in math, and actually in here too, we always want to ask ourselves, what is the question asking us? So I read this and I kind of skimmed through it, but when I got down here, I said, how much work? What did you notice about what I did with that word work? What did I put around it?
A box.
A box, because now I know that they want to know how much work. So in my notebook, my eyeballs go to Maggie. In my notebook, my eyeballs are not going to look at power. They're not going to look at force. They're going to look just in this section. We talked yesterday, we only have 3 things in that section. The definition of what work is. We have the unit that it's measured in. That means your answer is going to end with that word, joules. And we have the formula to find it. So everything I need to know to solve this problem is right in this section. I can block out all this stuff. So that's my first step. I pulled out work. So I'm looking at the formula to find work. I need what 2 things? And I'm saying this over and over again because I know it's on your test and I know it's on your cahoot that you're going to take tomorrow. Okay? In order to find work, I need to know 2 things. Luke, I know you know one, so tell me one. Sorry, I have your notebook. In order to find work, you need 2 things. What 2 things does the formula tell us we need? We need to know the force, and we need to know, Ashani, what other second thing? The force and the
Distance.
Oh, Maggie, can you tell Ashani? Say, Ashani, it's distance. Great. So we need to know the force and the distance. You guys, I'm going to say that like 3 more times right now. Get ready. In order to find work, I need to know the and the. You guys, I have people looking at me without the answer in their brain, but if you don't remember, that's okay. Look right here in your notebook. Work equals force multiplied by distance. There you go. What is it, Brady? Force times distance. Tayshawn. Yeah, so tomorrow when you see that question, I don't want you to go, what does it mean? In order to calculate work or to find out how much work has been done, I need to know the work, the force and the distance.
Yeah.
Hey Bryson, I'm literally in the middle of talking and you're talking over me. It's disrupting me and the people around you. Okay, I'm gonna keep going. So now that we know what the formula says I need, let's go make sure we have the force and the distance. Looking at this problem, what is the force or the distance? Someone tell me. Tayshawn, I'm gonna start with you. What is the force or distance? Looking at the other numbers. And I even bolded them for you to kind of draw our attention there.
You said find like distance?
I did.
Okay.
I called on you because you weren't listening, because you were playing with your pants.
550 million, you said 23 meters.
So good, those are our two numbers. Which one of those is distance, which one of them is force is what I'm looking for. You're right, you're on the right track. Is what?
Force.
Yes, perfect. Good. 550 newtons, that's gonna be our F, force. Maggie, which one is our distance? You're so smart. 23 meters. Okay, so some of you were saying, do I just need the answer on my board? I'm about to show you what I would do, how I would solve it, and this is what I want you to do. I know that the formula, tell me what the formula is. W equals, what do I need to know? What do I do? Add, subtract, multiply? Erica, I haven't heard from you. I need you right now.
You multiply
Force times what?
distance.
Beautiful. So that's what I would do on my board. So it tells me where I need to put each of the numbers. So the F number, the force is what? What number?
550.
Good, I need to hear from everyone. 550. I'm multiplying it by the distance. What's the distance? Good, Maggie. Ashani, what's the distance? We put a D over there. What's the number? Say it right. Yeah. Perfect. 23. Okay. So now we have that on our board. That's where a lot of you made your mistake. We were dividing, we were adding, we were subtracting. That's where we made our most mistakes. So if we write it here, then we can say, oh, I'm not going to add, I'm not going to subtract. I know I have to multiply. Read me your number, Luke, that you got. When you type that into your calculator, you got
12, 6, 12 on with 6.
You're so close. When we put that comma there, we don't say 100, we say 1,000. 12,000. Now say the rest.
60.
6.
600 and
Beautiful. We say it 12,000. You guys in math, when you get to that comma, that first comma, you say 12,650. Is that chickens? Is it pencils? Is that chicken nuggets? Is that pieces of grass? What's my unit?
joules.
Good. And you guys, for those of you who just told me joules, how did you know that?
Because it was highlighted in black and
Right, in that work section, we know that anytime we're calculating work, we wrote in our notes, it's measured in joules. So if you're finding W equals, your answer is going to have the word joules at the end. Great, great, great job. Was that easy, you guys? No, and that's okay. This is the hard stuff that you guys are doing because you're smart and you can do hard things. Okay, erase your boards, please.
I got it.
Thanks. Oh, Maggie, you do yours, and Shawnee needs to wake up and do hers. Who did I do this one? You. Thank you for letting me use it. Hey, you need to actually go get a computer because I took hers.
Actually,
We can use the computer and give you all the notes. Okay? Because Luke's are a little hard to read.
I got it. I know it's on. But it's
If
so
we
weird.
run out of time here, we'll take the notebook and do it, Mr. Taylor.
Maggie, go
So
get
we
a
can bring it
computer.
up.
Yep, on the.
He was trying to do it now with Luke's, and I'm like, Luke's are a little sloppy, but I can show him where you put it in.
Bryson, whenever you miss class though, very rarely, almost never, will you be able to make up your work during class because we have new stuff that we're doing. So it'll either be homework that you have to do or free time that you have to miss in order to catch up. It will never be during
You
class.
can just take your notebook and
You
we'll
got
catch
it.
it like one of
You
the
know
other
why that
classes,
happens?
okay? I'll show you where it's at.
Do you know?
Okay.
I'm gonna take it with me.
Because you write
Yeah.
so hard.
Yeah, before we go, you just take it. When we have some free time, I'll show you where it's at.
Okay.
Not right now, leave it out. This is science class.
I'm gonna have them do a little activity
You have
first
to
and
maybe,
then they will.
if she goes on, you'll skip it.
Alright, Luke, you're good. You're good. You guys, markers, erasers, calculators, get those put away. Ooh, did you donate this?
No.
Now you have.
Probably I was doing a pencil that I have in my pencil box.
Markers, erasers, calculators,
But
be gone. Okay, we are going to do a little competition for verse 4. Do you remember on Friday when you guys got into your groups? If your hands are on your computer, stop and look at me. We're not there yet. Kaylee Hyde. Remember when we got into groups and you guys matched the definition with the formula and what it's measured in? Do you remember? No, or yes, yes or no.
Yeah.
Remember these little pieces that, yes? They look like this?
Mm-hmm.
Yes.
No. Yeah.
You were, what about this one? Does this one look familiar?
I don't think he
We-
got to do that group. He did the other one.
What the
They're all the same.
They're all the same. So we did that first, and then we went back to our seats and we took notes. So, just because I want to make it, get you up and moving, and try to make it something that's memorable and see what you can remember, I'm going to have you leave your notebook. You're just going to take your brain. We're doing 2 groups of 4, because we're 8. And so I have a group set up here, and I have a group set up there. I'm not going to put you in groups. I'm going to count down from 10, and I need 4 people here, 4 people there. I'm going to say, on your mark, get set, go, and hold on. And the 2 groups are going to quickly flip over all your papers.
I got it.
Work, force, and power each get a definition, a formula, and what it's measured in. Just like your notes.
No.
So if you want to quickly take a peek at your notes, just kind of review real quick so that you can help your team be first. Winning team gets a tarpon token. Anyone participating, I should say, on the winning team gets a tarpon token.
Can we just take our notebooks?
No!
Why not?
I want it to be from your brain, but I'm letting you look at it real quick if you would like to. In fact, I'll put it up here for those of you who don't maybe have your notes. Alright, so here's what we did. Here's what we were looking at. So work, there's the definition. Work is measured in joule. Work equals force times distance. Power is measured in watts. Power equals work divided by time. Force is a push or pull, measured in newtons. Force equals work divided by distance. So lock that in your memory. So pencils down, you're taking nothing with you except for your brain. I'm going to count down from 10. I want you to push in your chairs and either go to this or this. There's 4 and 4. So as soon as 4 is there, then go to the other group. Okay, and then I'll count down and I'll say 3, 2, 1, go. Okay, go ahead to a group. 10, we're up and moving. 9, 8, we're up and moving. 7, 6, get to a group. 5,
We're not sitting
4, yeah, don't sit. 3, that one has 4 already. Luke, go to the other one. 2,
Just go.
Maggie, go.
Here.
Luke, did you move? Luke, you can stay there then.
here or a group here? I guess you're
Maggie, you're there.
All right, there's 4 people here. Oh wait, Johnny, where you go? Oh, there's 4 people. You gotta go to this group.
Gentle, Rachel.
You gotta go to this group.
Okay, I'm counting down from 3. When I get to 1, you might want to go to the other side, unless you're okay looking upside down, but
I'm
you're okay. All right.
Need to help the little ones, okay?
So the first thing is going to be to flip them over real quick, right?
Go right there.
Okay. On your mark.
Get set.
Get set.
Go.
Go. You need to participate to get your
Look
token.
over so you can see them all first. Get in there, Kay.
Move this way a little bit.
Oh, Marshall has notes, so he needs help.
Look, you can. Okay.
When you're done, raise your hand.
No, I know what it
We're gonna take that,
I'll try to shade.
That was, you got two definitions in one.
Us.
Remember yellows are definitions?
Alright, we're done.
You done?
We are done, but they are done.
Are you sure it's right? Okay.
This one has 2 definitions. Remember, each one should have a definition, what it's measured in, and a formula.
You done it.
Definition, what it's measured in, and a formula.
I did too,
Each one should have
so.
what it's measured in, a definition, and a formula. Does each thing have 3?
So which one is power?
Okay, as a group, look over and tell me if you think it's good.
Okay, and this one is what? From where? So power is measuring what?
Are you looking? Look,
Yeah.
come around here.
No,
come around here. No, come around here.
One definition right there.
Because I know you can
That
read
one has
very
two
well, so I
definitions,
want
so
you
we
to
need
look at them and read them.
Yeah, you guys are making some really silly mistakes. One of
Look
them
at
I.
them and
This
read.
one, what this go?
What do you
You need
notice?
to put this somewhere, right? You need to put it in
Bending
power,
down.
force, or work.
That's because he's gotta get a good look at it, because you guys are not reading.
You should have 3 columns only. One for power, one for force, one for work.
Okay, where is that?
I like to think of power as electricity. So what is electricity measured in?
There's something that's very, very obvious that you guys just aren't looking at and reading. Oh, Luke noticed something.
That's right,
Maybe right, maybe wrong. Okay. Anything else?
So the power what? Like, this one need to be.
So Luke changed the definition, but nobody said anything as to whether it was right or wrong.
I don't know about this.
He changed these two,
Sorry.
but nobody said anything. That's
Why did the
sad.
majority of them?
I think some of you could have said, yeah, that's right, or yeah, that's wrong.
This one
That is a definition, right?
No.
Definition need to be
Right here?
one in each one.
Definition of yellow.
3 columns.
So let me ask. Oh, sorry.
Right here. Oh.
No, one of them needs to be right there because
Are y'all reading the
So what does that
definitions?
say, you guys? You're just moving. I don't think you're reading it. What is that?
Each column need to have
Is it push
formula,
or pull, work,
definition,
power, or
and what is
force?
measured
Force.
what.
I'll measure
So
them.
maybe that's where you should start. That's an
Each
easy one. and You
column
guys
you
know
have 3
forever. So what
answers.
needs to leave? If this is
Where
good,
is
what
my
needs to get out of here?
Right.
Where do you draw?
Mhm.
I'm getting.
Now you got these leftovers
Let's
here.
learn
I
how
don't
to
even know
your
what that
group about
means,
it.
bro.
You're not wrong with what
You
you're
don't
doing.
know what
but
that
talk to them.
means.
What do you guys think?
So which one is wrong?
Well, first of all, you need 3 columns, you have 4.
Hey, like I say,
So
you
one
think
column
this
for
goes where?
power, 1 column
Try
for
not to
force,
scrunch it, 'cause
and
neither
1
of us is
column
using
Yeah.
for work.
Where do you think it goes, Haley,
Each
instead of just
column
moving
need
it?
to
Where do you
have
think it
formula,
goes?
But,
definition,
And tell,
and
does
what
everyone
is
agree or
measured.
disagree?
but this
No,
So,
now it goes back over there.
Work equals goes under force?
Yeah.
When we're trying to find work, wouldn't that go under
Let's go to work first,
You guys
because we
look
just
at
did
these
work.
three real quick.
What is measured?
Work is right.
What do you notice about
Those are
them
right,
all?
'cause that's
They're
just different.
formulas.
Okay, but it's
Work
missing
equals,
one
this is
thing,
how you find it. Force
It's
equals,
missing
this is how you
the
find
definition.
it. Power equals, this is how you find it.
right?
So
Something's
say out loud what you're
highlighted
doing. What did you
yellow.
just do, Luke?
This is how.
You got it, you got it.
No, it's not forces of pressure.
But why does force go under force?
I don't know, bro.
You're right. Because that's how you find force, right? Okay. So now you need to check these. One of those was right, but I'm having you look at them all again. We just
Okay,
did
I changed that.
this one. What did you tell me?
Why-
You
what y'all doing?
specifically, what did you tell me? Force times distance is measured
There
in
are only
what?
3 columns. One, two,
Perfect. Now
and
figure
it
out
has
those.
three
two.
agree?
Okay, what about the other two?
Sorry, this is gonna be too
There you
easy.
What do you think, Keisha? They get it right?
Well, not that, because they're having trouble there.
You don't
getting
know?
theirs.
I think I made a jacket.
So,
I wear my jacket.
we're here.
I have a top.
We're going.
Yeah, look.
These are what you have left.
Power.
Power matches power.
I have it.
Force matches
Yeah.
force.
Is that you?
That was pretty easy. But you had them all jumbled, because somebody wasn't reading.
No, it wasn't not.
Nobody was reading. Nobody was reading. They were switching them around. You were doing.
You guys measured,
You guys were looking at.
work is measured in joules, so you guys have that one right.
Yes, but
So,
it was.
we have
the
force and
first one
power
is
left.
equal to.
Which one of these is,
That's what you had to put it.
I don't necessarily know
This
Newton, that one doesn't stick in my head, but I do know
Power
when we're
is
talking
equal
about
to
like your electric bill,
Force is equal to force.
is that in newtons or does it measure watts?
Newtons for
I
force.
think it's watts.
Power, I associate with watts,
You know what- you know
like
what
your
think about?
electricity.
Light
Okay,
bulb.
and it's not exactly the
Light bulb
same,
is
but that's
in
how I
wattage.
remember it. So this should
And
go
so
under
the light
power,
bulb didn't
measured
get power,
in
right?
power.
So if you think
Maggie,
about
put
it,
that with
light bulb
power.
is watts. You
No.
know that, that's where.
So then, what does that make
You
this
go to
one
buy a
measured
light
in
bulb, buy 'em
newtons?
Uh,
The only one we
30
haven't done yet.
watts, 60 watts,
That's
75 watts, 100 watt bulbs.
What does it do?
So force,
What is
put
it?
that one
The
under
higher
force,
the number,
please.
the brighter the bulb, the brighter the light.
So you guys said a force is a push or a pull. You
So if you take a
said
light bulb,
the amount of
that
work a
I have to get,
person
when I turn on the switch, the
does.
light switch, I get the
Okay, bring
from
that
the
definition
lights.
down
It's
here with
because
this
it's in wattage, the bulbs are in wattage.
I will be careful.
And that one's.
So it's in wattage right now. If I turn it off,
These
it's.
are long.
Alright, come close, it's cleared out, come on.
watts. They're probably like
We have the
75
amount of
watt
work a
bulbs.
person does within a given period
How you
of
know
time.
that?
And
I said
we have
probably.
what
I don't
happens
know,
when an
because they're
object
up there
changes
and I'm down
position by moving in the direction of the
But I
force
put
that
them in-
is being applied.
But it-
This definition, you
Yeah,
guys
I
answered in
I
your
put
review,
lights like-
all of
like
you
this.
did it already yesterday.
They're a long
So
tube, you have
did
to
the
put them
review
in
ask you
for-
what was work, or did it ask you what was power? Yeah, what was work? The amount of work a person
see what I
does
wore
within
today?
a given time
You know why I
is
wore this
the
shirt?
power.
Because Luke
So
had a
depending
question
how much
yesterday
power,
about
the example that I
50th
like is the
state,
one
which was
of
what?
them with a lawnmower.
Hawaii.
You can,
Yeah.
you
And
can
then
mow
why
the
is
yard
this
and
fire
it
right
can take
now?
you 2 hours
Hawaii.
if you're moving
The
at snail
estate,
speed,
when
you're
it
not
said
pushing
island,
too hard.
and I said,
But
no,
if you
it's
put a lot of
actually
power
many
into it, you could mow
Oh,
the yard in 10
hard.
minutes, right? If you were like, run, you're using a lot of power.
Race
The
car.
amount of work a person does in a given period of time.
Okay, so
Alright, take a peek at that, cause we're gonna do it again tomorrow.
power is watts.
Did we get there?
Yes.
They actually finally figured it out.
Okay. Alright, you guys go ahead, back to your seat and log into your computers.
3 columns, and they wanted to have three answers.
I don't even know if I can give a token to anyone. I'm gonna put that on hold for tomorrow. Alright, you're logging into your computer. Here is our to-do list. 8-1 review, all of you have started, Bryson, except for you because you weren't here. Go ahead and open your computer. I'm actually gonna probably have you start with your notes and then go to your review. That way you're kind of learning it as you're writing it. So the rest of you, you're gonna pull up that review. Remember, it's not hard to find if you look at these words. You're looking for 8, you're looking for 1, and you're looking for the word review. When you're done with that, wave at me to tell me, you don't have to shout to me, but just wave and say, I turned it in. Or I'm ready to turn it in, I'm gonna peek over your shoulder real quick and double check. And then I have a little workbook paper. And the workbook paper has a couple questions, it's not the full worksheet. I cut all the hard ones off the bottom. We're gonna do the hard ones as our tarpon hooks together and work through them together, but it's just a half sheet of paper that you have, I think there's 10 questions on it, I'm not sure. Something simple. And then you guys have your post cahoot, okay? I'm gonna play it by ear, but this might be our to-do list for today and tomorrow, depending on how hard we work. Alright, so show me, Shawnee, that we're ready to knock stuff out. We don't need to take homework home. Because I don't like to give homework, but if we're behind in class, then we'll need homework. So Bryce, when you get to your Google Classroom, let me know and I'm gonna show you where your notebook is. Is that? It's when he's with us anyways. It's when he's back here with us, so that's perfect.
Oh. It's working.
That doesn't work either. The keyboard's broken, the line's broken. Yeah, the line is
better. What's it?
Number two.
Maggie.
Okay.
The red light's on, we're not talking, we're working by ourselves.
That's
right
it,
now.
number two? Yeah, that's number two. Look at the number.
Yep, it is.
You see that? Physical science.
Okay, but hold on, Brady, hold on. Brady, I don't want you to do it for him. I purposely looked on the board and I said, look for these numbers and this word. So if it's not the first one, Luke, then look at the second one and the third one. You're looking for 8-1 review.
Oh, review?
I know you have it. Did you find it?
Yeah.
Okay. And if you forget what you're looking for, I always have it on my to-do list on the board, okay? So you don't have to raise your hand and ask, you can look on the board. Bryce, did you find my notebook yet? Or what part are you on?
I'm logging in right now.
Oh.
You're still logging in?
Yeah.
Okay.
Right.
Yeah.
So just for lack of
My
better
numbers.
If you need to, look at what your numbers are, and then go back and look at the example and what they did. It's okay.
So can I do it in any order?
Well, it's the rules, along with rules.
Whoa.
Rules the right way, whatever like this is. Because it's
Is it
work
now?
versus
Work it. Can I use the bigger number first?
yes, you have to. Yeah, because that is gonna be the time, which is the
Yeah.
What are you doing now?
Okay, you just wanna say
I'm in the Google Classroom.
Okay, so your screen should kind of look similar to mine, right?
Yeah, it looks.
So when you log in, there's this spot over here that says quick links. Do you see it right there?
Yeah.
Okay, the second one down
Is that your
is the
review?
science notebook. So if you're ever
That's the one.
absent, if you click on the one that says physical science notebook, it should bring you here. Do you see that?
Yeah.
Okay, or does your screen look like mine?
Yep.
Okay, so then over here you can scroll all the way down to the bottom. Right?
Yeah.
And then you can push slideshow to make it big. Or do you have yours up? Cause I haven't seen your fingers on your keyboard yet.
I actually
These
know
are
the.
due today.
I know how to do the slideshow thing.
If you click slideshow to make it big like that.
Yeah, that's what I do every single time when I do something.
Perfect.
Yeah.
Okay.
Book.
Notebook. Write an answer.
I know, it sounds fun.
Right there. Okay. That's how you have to set, nope. Right there. And see how it's covered, and then she talks to, colors it, different colors. Well, look, all these colors are the same. All these colors are the same, okay? And then these are the three things that you just did for cover, okay? It's gonna be 29. Which one? That's that, right? That's exactly it. This is the one here. You put the 29 down in the corner. So you see, you're gonna put a line. Look at how she did it. There she did. Who's that? Robin, who is it? Drew. No, that's the pencil. Why, Drew.
Come on.
So if you draw the line, you can draw it down to around here. Start at the top. Follow the crease. That's your right here. So, all the way down. Where does it put? Right about where my finger is. So now you put this stuff on this side, this stuff on this
Tasha,
side.
number 2, the one that you're
At the
on.
bottom.
What must you know in order to find work? This is that question that I kept asking you over and over. So your I should go to the work part of your notes. In order to find work, what 2 things do I have to know?
What did you work?
Throw a text stopper in there. In order to, according to the text, in order to find work, I need to know blank and blank.
Can you put in a Chinese the questions again? She erased it for some reason.
Yep.
Okay. Don't touch it for 1 minute, okay? It's the same question, but instead of 10 seconds, it's 5 seconds.
So I still have to use that there.
Same information, just change.
So
Right.
maybe 100. So
No, remember to take that out.
What should it work? So it's the same thing, you change.
so I can
Then you go from what you're using, yes?
Yes.
Going there like I did, like
Yeah, you need a speaker or something.
control.
How many questions are there now? Good work on it.
If I show you some.
And I talked to Deb about this.
All four.
No, I was thinking, so I had her getting 7 3. I do a lot of work that is already
It's
gonna
weird.
happen, but it's impossible.
Answer, really?
I got them off the
author wrote work.
This is
It's
what,
very
we
unusual.
open.
So then don't put the answer then.
You guys, for those of you who are on number 2, or if you want to take a minute to look up at number 2, it asks, what do you need to know in order to find the force? That's the one we spent a lot of time on, and I kept repeating it.
Do I need a calculator for number 4?
Yes.
Careful.
Number 4 is just like the one we did together. So you're using that same formula. You're multiplying the force and the distance.
You need to write that. So say you don't want help? No. So okay, keep it like that. So she's not doing it. I'm not sure. She's clicking on that.
0.
She said she's in number 5.
She had text talkers for 1 through 5.
Yes.
That's about it.
I'm like, Miss. No. None. On number 5.
Do your work. Do your work.
Because questions usually start 1, 2, 3.
Maggie, maybe you need to come and do your work during your fifth hour, during your playtime.
Alright, it's about.
Or you can get to work now. Let's go. That was great.
I'm on number 5.
Because it says what happened.
Okay, so 104 kittens, 104
What do you think's gonna happen if
104
this affects that?
pieces of grass, 104 what? Close, but you're talking about work, right? How much work
What's
did
it
you
going
do?
to affect? Is it gonna
So
affect
what unit do we use
the work
for work?
which is gonna affect power?
Do we use
Is
newtons
it
for
gonna
work?
affect the wattage?
And then put your period.
Here. Will you help me? No, you better. Do you help?
Are you putting every single one? The author wrote, the author wrote, the author wrote.
Go back to number 1. What is the question for the water? The picnic in the work. This is the answer for that question. What is work? Question is, what is work? That is number 1. This is work.
Thank you, Miss Bob.
You listen? Do you have me?
Great.
This is work.
That is in classes coming in. Alpha for you, Luke.
That is the answer.
Whoa.
Where's your what? Grass?
What number do you?
Yards? Jewel?
So it's just like the one we did together. And you're calculating the work, so you have to multiply the force and the distance.
J, I'm done.
You already did that? No, it's a work page.
L.
Like, I
Yes.
just don't know, like, I can't make sense into it.
How to write it into a sentence. You can say, so it says how much work did he do? You can say, what text stop would be right there? You could say like, after using the formula, he did blank joules of work. Or even if you said blank joules, whatever your number is, joules, then you're good.
Miss a lot.
You are. Put jewels and then put your period. Okay, then go on to the next one. Go on to number 5.
I don't know what number 5 says.
One person solved 40 math problems.
Santa, let's start off.
So she just sat there and went like this. Another person picked up a kitten. Which person did more work in the scientific term?
The cat did.
Well, the person picking the cat, I guess.
The author wrote that cat did Wait, so Mr. Bob, a question. So for the first one, because I think I already have an answer you would do, so we just finished the rest of the definition for the answer.
It's just one word.
Oh, I'm done with the vote.
Put the nice sentence starting with text after period, and you're good. Go ahead and submit it.
Should I share it?
No? Submit it, turn it in, go back to your other tab and push the blue button that says turn in.
Well, I need to on my math paper and everything.
I don't think you're thinking like give you a word and get the glasses so once you use it, pass it out.
Isabel, darling.
Okay, go on to number 2.
And it's number 10.
Number 2 says, what must you know to find the work that is done? So Maggie, look at the formula for work. What do we have to multiply? The pick a text stopper.
Text stoppers.
You want me to just put this in my folder, right, Mr. Love? That paper?
Alright guys, whenever you haven't finished tomorrow, we're gonna work a little bit longer. After tomorrow, it's gonna be homework though.
No.
I finished the rest of the tomorrow. So Bryson, you will need to use PE time if you guys are in the classroom or any free time, whether it's during PE or history.
Alright.
Can you hear me? Finishing the notes. and
You are
then
there.
Start your review, because you missed 2 days. So notes was Friday, and then yesterday we did the review. So take time to finish the notes, and that might mean no free time today. Did you hear?
Come on.
Okay, that's taking responsibility for your absence, right? And sometimes you have to do stuff that you don't want to do necessarily.
I was on number 4.
Or you're almost done.
I like that. Promise, bro.
See you later.
Thanks for
Okay,
that.
we're not gonna talk like that because that'll make you more trouble. But if you do, leave it alone, right? Move on. Johnny, work hard in your classes. Stay awake, okay?
Might need my binder with me.
She's like, usually when you talk to me, I forgot to do something. Oh, she's very
Might do the rest of my free time.
Well, Bryson, did you have a ton of free time at home the last couple days?
No.
No? Did you get devices taken?
Yeah, I did.
Yeah. Well, that's logical, reasonable, right?
Yeah.
They can come.
Yeah, I don't know if I'll take my binder with me.
You don't need your binder, but you're just doing your notes. And your other thing, you can take your note. We need your notebook though, not your binder. You
I
have
do.
your notebook in your backpack?
Yeah, I have my notebook.
Perfect. You are prepared.
I know, you footsie. Okay, all good to go. Okay, come on.
What is gonna happen tomorrow? Oh my gosh, why is it always
Wednesday? Oh, that's fine.
Why is it always Wednesday? Yes.
I need to tell my boss.
Yeah, you do.
I was going the wrong way.
I know you were. I was like, where are you going?
I don't know.
Take your book. Why are we going that way?
I don't know.
Were your brain crisscross?
Yeah.
Alright, you guys. Today is our read and respond day, so sign in, do your hygiene check, just push it to the side of your desk. We'll be around. You guys, for the most part, I think we have transferred all of us to a chapter book of some sort. So that we're not reading little tiny dinky books anymore. We're actually reading a chapter of a book, so that way we can actually sit and write about it. Alright, so Gian, did you want to do something about this?
Don't pour?
What are your thoughts about this one?
I don't like chapter books.
Yes.
Too bad. That's what we're doing.
Is it on?
Would you like to do what?
Chapter 3?
Are you gonna read chapter 3 today?
Yes.
Or did you want to pick a new book? Do you like this?
Yes.
You do? Okay, great. Natalie, were you reading this? Yeah. Are you continuing reading this? You're finishing the job. Bryce, do you have yours or are you working? You're working and you're doing this work. Gotcha.
I'm gonna show you a workbook.
You get your binder up.
Gotcha. Have this. Figures, figures, perfect.
Bryce, when you come back, well, before you come back, I'll be here, but when you come back, you're going to pick your book. Do you already have one? Started? I'll pick you a book. And you're gonna read for 20, respond for 20, right? So that'll take your both here, and you'll be over there somewhere away. Focus. What does your schedule say? Today's Tuesday, so next period you're out. Alright, Jean, you can start reading for your 20 minutes, okay? Working hard. And then Natalie, you will go to you will continue going since Gabby goes on Wednesdays to her job. So you'll continue going. I don't know if I told you, but they said they just need someone, because it looks so good in there, you guys did a nice job setting it up. They just want one person once a week, so I said, you're gonna continue to go. Since Gabby goes to a different job, I'm gonna have her take a break on hers. And so she'll work in here.
No, really, Jack.
Okay.
That's
Go wash your hands, Jan.
I said.
Nathan, you're in charge of you.
Oh, charging?
Mr. Will, can I go restroom?
Yes. You guys, we're gonna read for about 2 more minutes and then it's going to be time to start writing, okay? So make sure you're ready to talk about what did you read? What happened in your story?
Jen, you need to go outside. This is not working.
Mr. Will?
Jan?
Yes? Mr. Will? I read chapter 3.
Perfect. Go ahead and start writing about what you read. Tell me your summary. In chapter 3, I read about
My mom gave me a cookies.
Dorco's mom or Gian's mom?
His mom.
His mom, okay. You guys, if you're at a good stopping point, if you have just a good, yeah. If you have a tiny bit left of your book, go ahead and finish reading. If you're at a good spot to stop and write, go ahead and start your summary. Remember, nice sentences, talking about, not sentences from the book, but talking about what's happening in your book. Is there a cat that ran away? Is there a plant that died?
Mr. Will, describe matter historical bowl of cookies and milk.
Okay, tell me what else happened in your chapter.
What happened?
Vegetable. Dorcas reminder, like the pizza.
You like the pizza?
Yes.
Okay, make sure you write that.
The struggling Dorcas dropped in the paper cloth on the floor and raised his hands over my pen.
Gina, I want your words. What else happened in the story? But don't copy it from the book. What do you remember?
Dorcas dropped the Dorcas dropped paper cloth.
Oh? And then what happened? Did it spill the food?
Spilled the food.
Did it?
Yes.
Okay, then maybe write that.
Dorcas was dropping the tablecloth.
Write it.
Mr. Kane's coming.
Mr. Kim's coming. Got it. Okay.
Okay, just, it's gonna be you and I, so let's figure it out.
Yeah. Any time, that time, any day.
That's what I think she'd be doing. He has not come back and worked on it. Our laser cutter.
Oh, I know.
He has not come back and worked on it.
Vegetables. Dorcas was dropping the cloth and he spilled on her hand. Mr. Hall?
Yeah. What else can you write? That sounds good so far, Gian. What else can you write?
He spilled over his hand.
Oh.
Oh, you're on that page. I think it's the lady, poodle, and the other person. The other dog's name. I don't know what they got there. That's the title.
Mr. Hall? Can you come here?
No, but you can come here. Gian, you can come here and show me.
It's familiar from the store.
Did you want me to read it?
Yes.
So you can say, can you read this, please?
Can you read this?
Sure. Scare my brain. So go pick them up. Okay, that's it. This is great. What happened next? Next. You guys, as you're wrapping up writing, what happened in your chapter or in your book, whatever, remember when you think you're done, I want one sentence at the end that tells how you feel about it. Was it an interesting chapter? Was it boring? Was it sad? Did it make you happy? I want one sentence about how it made you feel.
Okay, because they were going to go to managers, because Wesley needs them, so I said, take them.
She said, I want to call her. But it's also like a bit.
Or refill it with the other.
Just mix it.
Thanks, bro.
we say feather spring, or we could do sorghum.
If she can't cut them for whatever reason, we could do.
I think we had that feather spring for that one, is the one feather spring we have there.
I'll try to do stuff.
We said hello springs out of them? And what?
Oh. This could be there. Bring the welcome is black. But just this is black. These two would not be usable here. These, we don't have this.
Could be that one's boring without anything. It could be fine, but I think. Let me go read her email again. It said something about, I figured out the programming. She said yesterday, I'm gonna go home and watch videos. Gian, no. Cover it back up, close it. Do you need a new Band-Aid?
No.
Okay, keep it covered, please.
All right.
Why don't you put it back here?
I'm gonna try to respect.
Thank you. Is your response ready for me to read?
Let me respond.
Are you ready for me to read, yes or no?
Yes.
Okay, can I see it?
Let me read it.
No, I'm gonna read it, thank you. No, we didn't read an audio book.
Wow.
You read the actual book.
Actual books. Hey,
Hey, Darby.
I'm gonna try to
What
respect.
is, what's the bond, though?
Sit quietly, okay?
I'm trying to look for it, and it's gone.
Okay, can you make the first letter of your sentence capital? And then your last sentence, remember I said, I want your opinion. Did you like what you read? Did it make you happy? Did it make you sad? Was it interesting? I want one sentence.
One sentence is
At the end.
I was hoping for the, what's the written response, but, I can't find it.
Okay, well, let me see you look.
I just looked over there and now it's been missing.
Okay, so it's not there, so where else could you look?
I looked the tab,
Is it possible that it's right behind it? Did you look in this section right here? Okay. You look, because I found it after one turn.
well, I just looked the calendars and now,
So what is that?
oh wait, number 9.
Before you raise your hand and ask, you need to keep checking for yourself.
Alright.
Only one word.
Today I read those books home.
Thank you so much.
this morning, I looked to see what time it was at 10:15. Sorry. I wanted to make sure before I said it out loud. I knew it, but I just wanted to make sure the time, and I got a machine and then Jeff. Okay. So 10:15. Because I'll take Keyshawn, I'll walk with him down to his IEP. At 10. And then I'll meet her. So it'll be that class. Bryce is gonna be doing that. Gian's gonna be working. Gabby's gonna be working. Just if that gets finished, she can just type in
We're
your
going to
time.
put those clothes back there or what?
I don't think we're gonna wash them. But also, they need to go to like guidance. So if there's something like maybe we can like keep 3, give 10 or whatever. She said take what you want from it, but the rest of it needs to go there. And I sent Jesse home with several things and there's a lot more he could probably take and it's perfect. It's literally his exact size. It's like 4 and 5X, I think. Jean, can I see your shirt size? Can I look at your tag?
I'd like
At least 3.
I'd like one too.
But I think there are more bags in there. I told Aiden to check it, see if there are any more bags, and he came back and said there are no more bags. So I'm like, okay, we did good. We made it through. I went in there. There's like 7 more bags on the bed. Yeah. So I was just dumping it on the couch and then letting him sort. I am grateful. Mike said baby Earl was happy. Period. You remembered your capital. They got married. I'm luckiest her. You're lucky?
No.
I hope you're not copying these sentences from the book.
No.
How come you said I am?
She is lucky.
They got married. Okay, that's a good sentence. I am luckiest her.
She is lucky.
Okay, but look in the city. I'm a lucky dog. So, Gabby, by looking at your sentences, it looked like you picked sentences from the story and
But
copied
I
them.
didn't. I used my language.
Because I'm.
I am.
But why would you say I am if you're not a dog? Why would you say I'm a lucky dog if it was your own words?
I don't know.
Okay, so where it says I, maybe say she.
She.
Is Mink a girl or a boy? A girl?
A girl.
Okay, so maybe just sub that.
Okay.
I am not finished with this book, but yeah, but tell me, do you like it or is it boring? Is it interesting? Is it funny? Okay, so maybe add that. I'm not finished with the book, but
It's interesting.
I like that. Perfect. Okay, I do like that.
start putting it away. Getting it out again. Interesting.
Really good. Good. Yeah, and you finish, right?
Yes.
So what do you have next period?
Hurry, come on, right.
Oh, yeah, right? Lady, don't do that.
Only I was studying my word. I said that I am not finished, but the book is interesting. Finish.
Next year, we're going to do this thing. Okay. You put early. Ms. Gamble, read yours. Did you finish?
Yes.
Get on the boat. Sit on the boat, get that, so you can let. Did you?
Oh, I put my memories in the computer phone. What can I do now?
What you have in your period?
Next period, I go to the closet.
Okay, so that is what we're going to do. We're going to be close now, we're going to fix it.
Okay.
But no, no, continue next period.
Okay. I just got my everything is touching.
Got it.
You got it?
Everything is touching.
Jen? What time is it?
Oh, yeah.
You got it closed,
9:49 a.m.
9:49 a.m.
What are you saying here? Can you tell me?
It says,
I need to put my hair up.
today I read a book called
Let me bring my pencil so I can write it.
It's a book.
Camera.
I think I got it.
What?
I think I got it.
Oh, yeah?
I think you got it. So, before you go,
Mm-hmm.
would you name some of these or
That's
wait
a lot.
till you have the last number? This one definitely we can finish it. This one we say have it. So what about you?
This is a book I was reading like a long time and stuff. I'm on chapter 6 right now. This book is interesting.
I
everything nice above.
I think you can read in Spanish. Oh, you can't.
Yeah, I said we
Come on.
Okay, so Jean's gonna go out. The rest of them, the boys, Jacob, Anthony, Bryce, Tayshawn, are doing that. Tayshawn's gonna be gone.
There,
Natalie,
June.
Time to go.
I know. I want everything nice above her.
go ahead and put your iPad away and I'll walk over and look at it.
History book?
Debbie's supposed to be working, but she doesn't have to. She can do it if she needs to. And then the other thing is, Natalie can go on and mess with the letters like I was doing. Just copy it to the
Have a good rest of your day.
I like it, the book is so happy to me. Did you write that on your
Yeah, but I was going.
paper?
Have a good rest of your day, Mr. Bob.
Today I read a book called The Playground Problem. Oh, okay, no cookies at school, okay? Save that for Dad at home.
Oh.
The, you can get by, right? The Playground Problem, they were playing basketball. I like this book, I like it. The book is so happy to me.
Mr. Bob, have a good day.
Jacob takes me, he's like, you're really smart, bud. You gotta move out of the way. You too.
Have a good day. See you tomorrow, guys. Take care. This is Delicacy Cafe. Excuse you? Miss LeBeau, I have speech tomorrow.
Okay, good to know.
Tomorrow's early release day.
Lakeland, you got speech tomorrow?
Yes. Me first. Me first.
Party.
I just added a cheeseburger. I just had Triscuits, handshake style.
What'd you have for dinner?
Different.
What'd you have?
What'd you have for dinner last night? Had a chicken salad.
Talking to me.
Chicken salad.
Do you want salad with mayo?
I don't know. Triscuits?
Yeah.
Triscuits.
Have a good day.
Thank you. You have a good day. You know what? Stop messing with me.
No.
Hey. Lakeland, call the popo.
Popo.
Call the popo.
Popo.
Hey man, good morning. I called the popo.
Yeah.
I don't think that's here. I was rubbed out with one of my students.
I said, no, sit down. Yo! You guys did my mid school? Oh, great. Did we find my mid school?
No, number 5 for you.
Why has number 5? Do you have number 5?
No.
Can I have it?
You tell her I said I'm sorry.
Okay, number 5. I get that number 5.
All right, good deal. Good deal. I'm sure Mom was excited.
Can I have you have it?
But look at the side, that side. Wait, listen. That's not number 5.
Okay, number 5 is from Meg.
Hi, bro.
What's at Vanderbilt?
Brian.
I'm gonna steal his pen number.
Is that a VA hospital?
And I have your mother.
Oh. Oh, over there.
Oh,
now.
guess what I have, Katie?
What? Kenny?
I have Kenny Clark.
Well,
Kenny from
you guys got some good
Who's
hospitals.
Kenny? Oh, from,
Got a really good one.
Oh yeah, oh yeah,
the guy who died.
yeah. What's that? South Park, South Park.
Yeah. I bought Kenny.
Hey yo, what do you mean by Kenny?
I bought Summer.
Oh!
That's what I have, Kaden. I have Summer's backpack.
You like summer?
No.
Bro, no.
Oh, yeah. You come on, yeah, I
All
love
right.
summer.
Bro, I'm already in a relationship.
Okay, alright, good.
Okay.
No, you didn't heard Aiden just say, he said he buys something. Like, what do you mean by that?
Alright, you need to be in IXL.
IXL.
Nadia, did you finish Mr. Robishaw's stuff?
Nope.
Alright, so listen to me. If I don't have two IXLs, you're not gonna heat your food up. I know that, but I let you have a lot of privileges here, but you need to do your work.
Miss Jackson? I did mine yesterday. Nadia did that.
Okay?
What are you talking about?
Two. I'm just asking for two.
Two? I said, okay, let me do yours first and.
Fine.
Lakeland, worry about yourself.
What? Don't worry about yourself.
Lakeland, stop talking back.
Don't worry.
Zip it.
What?
Don't look at me.
Why?
You love that, Coach Philip.
Was Deanne down there?
Yeah, I was just telling her that I fill out my paper.
Alright, good.
So if I don't,
Did you talk to Coach Dill?
yeah, I already did.
She's the one who approved it, right?
Yeah, Coach Shannon. But it helps more if they request it. You're just for an option.
Okay.
So I can, become another option. So it'll be either Coach Williams or maybe I can go try to do the career center. Doesn't work out. I should have more options, you know, with the, that's like,
Okay.
whatever, it's fine. What about it?
Okay. Yeah, it's not working. Do y'all try to log in?
What?
Do y'all try to log into like,
Yes.
is it working?
Yeah, it's working.
For me, it's not.
What is that?
Yeah. Don't do it. Where you going? Why you doing that?
Never mind.
Oh, she's trying to make a big old deal.
I'm not.
Yeah. You so annoying. Are you coming back next year?
No.
Why not?
I'm coming back next year.
Good.
It's too much.
You can come back next year.
Who?
You?
I know, but it's too much drama.
No, there's no drama, not when you're, be done.
No. I'm doing project search.
Yeah, you can still come here first.
No.
So I just be okay for Coach. Yeah, he wanted me.
If you wanted me to, yes, you would. Yeah.
Wait, what?
Now I can talk to Coach.
Yeah.
Alright, I'll ask Coach Walden today if he wants to do that.
Okay.
So he wanted me. It'll be nice. Help some.
One day, all of us will. No.
1901. Yeah.
Is adding chicken broth to dog food actually dangerous?
So, what do you feed your dogs?
Yeah, I used to think.
And the other thing you said last time, that this is not the demo school.
First of all, military assets that are being lead up to the Iraq War in 2003, we had the equivalent of what we have now in the Middle East, naval assets, air assets. One big difference between us now, now, we don't have that now. Clear, nothing on the ground there. The question is, can Vermont be sort of held together? And could there be some kind of transition without US ground forces there? And I think we can over and analogize what is going on in Vermont to the Iraq experience. Two very different places, two whole separate podcasts. But Iraq wasn't actually a real country. It was stitched together, right? It was, and I'll talk about the probably on that, right? Really stitched together. Kurdish area, the Shia, really not a great sense of national unity. So the only thing that brought the country together was that all these people who had been sort of oppression under Saddam for over 3 decades. But once Saddam was gone, it was hard to sort of hold these people together. It took a lot of work, ultimately, a lot of time and a lot of sacrifice for it. Iran was not that. There's no sense of national pride in this country. Right. And so I by the way, interesting thing in Syria. Is that right from before the revolution? Totally. Yeah, it predates the revolution. The country had a culture that goes back 20 centuries. And so there was no such thing as Iran. And so I think this look, we have a tendency in U.S. policy, understand, is we tend to over-categorize and kind of create binary scenarios based on past experience, right? And so look at the debate, I think Trump became president this term. The debate in U.S. policy has been either an endless war, right, and quagmire, or non-intervention entirely. And that was our choice. Either we do nothing, or we do something, we're stuck forever. And what he's demonstrating is so far, we'll see, is there's some way to operate in between, as we saw in Venezuela.
I just want to say 2026 now, not 2003, but 2026. If this works, it's a game changer for a lot of countries. Okay, I think.
The other big thing on this, difference is you have the Gulf states who are now fighting against Iran, and Iran fighting against them. That's the big difference.
Iran has managed to unify the Gulf states with one another, and then unify the Gulf states with Israel. All that. Look, this has been one of the messiest geopolitical spots in the world. That is terrible. Oil barrel 73.
I finished the 5 IXLs. Mr. Taylor. On 5 IXLs.
Okay.
Okay.
These glasses automatically turn into sunglasses in bright daylight. All glasses have this tiny flaw.
What? Heating up.
What?
Hey. End of the board. We watch a little news, it's getting heated up over there.
Oh, that's why over there at work, where you have not, oh, it's getting up over there.
Hey, plug it into one of the HDMI's there.
Look what happened.
Nadia.
tomorrow?
It's like marshmallows. That's easy.
Wanna do it? No.
It's just a few minutes out.
I don't know. We wanted something, I want something easy to do.
Is it for half day or?
Yeah, tomorrow we have a half day.
Mm,
Okay.
no.
Never mind. Well, we are gonna do it. Fine.
Oh. Are you ready for next month?
I am.
Mm-hmm.
What else can I put in? Huh?
I know it's just going to be. As long as it's not
Okay, good. Yeah. And I wanna have like.
Alright, we have to, cut into this break, and I have to grab paper, marker, review, and anything else, all that's okay.
Conducted this operation
Should I write it down?
with a very particular goal in mind.
What it comes
I had a chance to see a lot of reporting. I understand what the confusion is. Let me explain it to you, and I'll do it once again as clearly as possible. Perhaps you'll report it that way. The United States is conducting an operation to eliminate the threat of Iran's short-range ballistic missiles and the threat posed by their Navy, particularly to naval assets. That is what it is focused on doing right now, and it's doing quite successfully. I'll leave it to the Pentagon and the Department of War to discuss the tactics behind that and the progress that's being made. That is the clear objective of this mission. The second question that's been asked is, why now? Well, there's two reasons why now. The first is it was abundantly clear that if Iran came under attack by anyone, the United States or Israel or anyone, they were going to respond against the United States. The orders had been delegated down to the field commanders. It was automatic, and in fact, it bears to be true because, in fact, within an hour of the initial attack on the leadership compound, the missiles in the south and in the north, for that matter, had already been activated to launch. In fact, the those had already been pre-positioned. The third is the assessment that was made that if we stood and waited for that attack to come first,
It tastes like Doritos.
we would suffer much higher casualties. And so the president made the very wise decision. We knew that there was going to be
No
a
dyes or
reaction.
artificial
We knew that that would
flavors.
precipitate an attack against
Simply
American
naked.
forces, and we knew that if we
Yeah, right?
didn't
They taste
preemptively
like
go after them
Doritos.
before they launched those attacks,
Yeah.
we would suffer
They don't
higher
taste like
casualties
Doritos.
and perhaps even higher than
They
those.
taste like Doritos.
And we're all here answering questions about why we knew that and didn't. Going back to the purpose. The purpose of this is to destroy that missile capability. Why is Iran want that ballistic missile capability? What they are trying to do, and have been trying to do for a very long time, is build a conventional weapons capability as a shield where they can hide behind it. Meaning, there will come a point where they have so many conventional missiles, so many drones, and can inflict so much damage that no one can do anything.
No, I wanna get mine, put them in your mouth.
That is what they were trying to do, is put themselves in a place of enmity where the damage they can inflict on a region would be so high that no one can do anything about their nuclear program or their nuclear
Any
ambitions.
questions?
They are producing, by some estimates, over 100 of these missiles a month. Compare that to the 6 or 7 interceptors that can be built a month. They can build 100 of these a month, not to mention the thousands of one-way attack drones that they also have. They've been doing this for a very long time, and by the way, they've been doing it under sanction.
Yeah,
You see
it has to be a small bag. It doesn't have to be
they're
like
attacking
anything
airports,
big.
they're attacking hotels, they're hitting not just military bases, they're attacking our embassies directly, they're attacking facilities that have nothing to do with war or military, and that's a weekend Iran. That's Iran despite years of sanction. Imagine a year from now, or a year and a half from now, the capabilities they would have to inflict damage on us. It's an unacceptable risk, especially in the hands of a regime that's run by radical clerics. The Ayatollah is a radical cleric. The entire regime is led by radical clerics who don't make geopolitical decisions. They make decisions on the basis of theology, their view of theology, which is an apocalyptic one. That's to be taken very seriously as well. So that was the purpose for what this operation is all about. That's what it's focused on. As the president said earlier today, it is on or ahead of schedule. I will defer to the Department of War to discuss the progress being made at a tactical level. It was the right decision and an important decision for the safety and security of the world.
Why is public
It's going to be an imminent threat, and the imminent threat was that we need to The Department of War says that if we did that, if we waited for them to hit us first after they were attacked, and by someone else, Israel attacked them, they hit us first, and we waited for them to hit us, we would suffer more casualties and more deaths. We worked proactively in a defensive way to prevent them from inflicting higher damage. There you go. About how we knew that this was going to happen, we didn't act preemptively to prevent more casualties and more loss of life. First of all, the two things I would say. Number one is,
Aiden, what is going on?
oh, bro. That's the question right now.
There's a threat from Iran?
Yeah. So many short-range missiles, so many drones, that no one can do anything about it because they can hold the whole world hostage. Look at the damage they're doing now. And this is a week in Iran. Imagine a year from now. So that had to happen. Obviously, we were aware of Israeli intentions. Understood what that would mean for us, and we had
Paying attention?
as a result of it. But this had to happen no matter what.
The United States have a firm plan for how they intend to handle this counterattack in Iraq to ensure that hardliners is not.
So two things can be true. Number one is our mission and our focus is the destruction of their ballistic missile capabilities and their ability to manufacture them, as well as the threat posed by their Navy to global shipping. That's their objective. That said, we would not mind, we would not be heartbroken, and we hope that the Iranian people can overthrow this government and establish a new future for that country. We would love for that to be possible. But the objective of this mission is the destruction of their ballistic missile capabilities and of their naval capabilities.
Are you saying based on that, are you saying that there is no responsibility, no plan for the U.S. to at least play a role in whatever government comes?
I mean, we might. We'll see how circumstances play out. But I'm telling you what the objectives of this operation are. The objectives of this operation are to destroy their ballistic missile capability and make sure they can't rebuild it, and make sure that they can't hide behind that to have a nuclear program. That's the objective of the mission. That said, abundantly clear, we would love for there to be an Iran that's not governed by radical Shia claims, as I've said to myself repeatedly for years. The leadership of that country does not reflect the people of Iran, and I think that's been pretty apparent in the protests that you've seen. If there's something we can do to help them down the road, we'd obviously be open to it, but that's not the objective. The objective of this mission is the destruction of their ballistic missile capability.
Regime change has not gone well in the United States for many, many decades. How do you assure the American public that things will not get worse?
I want snacks, please, Mr. Taylor.
Don't have any.
Oh, don't have any.
And ultimately, as the president has said, let me finish my answer. As the president said, he would love for the people of Iran to use this as an opportunity to rise up and remove these leaders. They've been wanting to remove them for a long time. We've seen successive waves of protests, and we've seen them slaughter people. Okay? But the objective of this mission is to make sure they don't have these weapons that can threaten us and our allies in the region. That's why we're doing what we're doing now. And while we would love to see a new regime, the bottom line is no matter who governs that country a year from now, they're not going to have these ballistic missiles and they're not going to have these drones to threaten us. That's the objective of this mission, is to deny them the ability to use ballistic missiles to threaten their neighbors, to threaten our bases, to threaten our presence in the region, and ultimately as a shield behind which they can do whatever they want with their nuclear weapons ambition. We were not going to let them hide behind that, and that's why this was such a critical mission to undertake now while they were at their weakest point, and not a year from now where they could inflict even more damage and perhaps already be behind that point of immunity. Go are you and then you. Yes.
Your critics and comments have said that they should have a role, they should be able to weigh in here, and there are going to be more powers for President Trump to vote in Congress later this week. Why not notify Congress ahead of this, and does Congress?
Well, we did. We notified Congress. I mean, we notified the Gang of Eight. We notified congressional leadership. There's no law that requires us to do that. The law says we have to notify them 48 hours after beginning hostilities. We've done that. I think the notification went today. But we did notify members of Congress in advance. But we can't notify 535 members of Congress. And Congress can vote on whatever they want, but there's no law that requires us to do that. And I want to say something because I see people on TV. That's fine. If they want to take a war power vote, they can do that. They've done that. They've done that a bunch of times. There's no, people keep saying that, there's no law that requires the president to have done anything with regards to this. To begin with, no presidential administration has ever accepted the War Powers Act as constitutional. Not Republican presidents, not Democratic presidents. That said, we have followed the notification of 48 hours. done more gang debate briefings than I got in the 4 years that Biden was president. I was a member of the gang debate. All that said, we comply with the law 100%, and we're going to continue to comply with it. We've done the notification, you know, and we officially to Congress, but we did notify members of Congress. We just can't notify 535 people. That's not possible. When we did the gang debate twice, I briefed them last week, and then I called them the night before the operation.
The Iranians are saying that the schools have imposed large
yeah, I've seen those reports. I will refer you, not because I'm not trying to answer your question, but I don't want to get it wrong. The Department of War would be investigating that, and that was our strike. And I will refer your question to them, and I'll make sure they're aware that you have that question. But we'd like to know. Well, clearly the United States would not deliberately target a school. Our objectives are missiles, both the ability to manufacture them and the ability to launch them, and the one-way attract drones. That would be our focus, and that's what we would be focused on. We would have no interest and, frankly, no incentive to target civilian infrastructure. The Iranians are, on the other hand, targeting civilian infrastructure. You guys have seen it. I'm sure you've seen it. They're hitting hotels. They're hitting embassies. They're hitting airports. They're hitting oil infrastructure. Well, it'd be very tragic, but I can't speak to the details behind it because just don't have it. It would be a tragic outcome if it's happened. I don't have the details as to what led to it, but what is clear that the United States would not deliberately target a school. They are, on the other hand, deliberately targeting civilians, as you see, because you know why? They are a terroristic regime. They sponsor terrorism and they participate in terrorism.
Match with a local TurboTax expert at our new in-person locations. They're specialized in your unique tax situation. They can file your taxes for you.
Yeah, so we knew that going in would be a factor, and so we have a program in place that will begin to be implemented by Secretary Wright, Secretary Besson. We talked about it last night, again, about this program. We talked this morning, and starting tomorrow, you will see us rolling out those phases to try to mitigate against that. Obviously, markets are going to be reacting to news about what's happening. And again, a reminder, think about it, okay? This terroristic regime, led by radical clerics, has the ability, potentially, to shut off 20% of global energy. That's the kind of leverage they have because of their Navy. We're going to destroy their Navy. But there is a plan in place. We anticipated this could be an issue, and Secretary Wright and Besson will begin to roll out those steps starting tomorrow to mitigate against the impact that could have.
Are you doing your accent like you told me?
The president always has the option to undertake whatever operations he decides to do as the commander-in-chief. That said, we believe the objective that we have set for this mission, which is the destruction of the ballistic missile capabilities, both launch capability and manufacturing, can be achieved.
Stop asking us. It's done play. It is done. Stop asking. As I said, so do your work. We're not doing this every single day. It's getting old. Yeah, it's stupid. You heard me. No, stop asking. Nobody said you were up there. No, you're something. Torture me by asking me every single day. That's me. Yeah. Send me to jail.
You don't know if they're authorized to reach out or not. They're suffering a
Oh.
tremendous amount of damage. Honestly,
Hey.
again, I'm not going to give away the details of our tactical efforts, but the hardest hits are yet to come from the U.S. military. The next phase will be even more punishing on Iran than it is right now. Someone was saying how long it will take. I don't know how long it will take. We have objectives. We will do this as long as it takes to achieve those objectives, and we will achieve those objectives. The world will be a safer place when we're done with this operation.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most. So how do the U.S. do it? How do we strike at the very top of the closed regime deep inside Iran? The CIA had been tracking Ayatollah Khamenei for months, mapping his movements, his security, his inner circle. Intel picked up on the top regime in one place. That's when the strike was greenlit. And now the bigger question, what comes next? Right now, Israel is carrying out more strikes in Tehran. They are also right now striking Hezbollah targets across Lebanon. The IDF says Hezbollah is operating on behalf of the Iranian regime, but Iran is also hitting back. Retaliatory strikes across the Middle East, but despite losing dozens of top commanders, Iran's foreign minister claims their military is still fully capable.
Nothing has changed in our, military capabilities. This is exactly what happened last time. You remember in June when Israel attacked us, they killed some of our top commanders at the beginning of the strikes, but they were replaced very soon, and in less than 12 hours we were able to start retaliation. This time it was even, faster. In less than 2 hours, we started to have to, retaliate by attacking, Israeli targets and as many bases in the region.
We don't want to see homeowners falling through their floors.
Certainly not.
So as the symptom goes, moisture, mildew, mold, any of that stuff.
That's bad. Wood doesn't like water. Every house that is on a crawl space needs an encapsulation.
It's so important, man. If this doesn't get done, like what happens to polite society?
When Florian's in jeopardy, ain't nobody safe.
Get a free inspection from a certified expert at Alpha Foundations, a groundworks company.
Welcome to the Phoenix, Boston!
I think about how many people are in this building today, and I think how many people need this building, and the only way we're going to get to them is if everybody who's here goes out and shares that recovery is possible. The Phoenix is a free, sober, active community, and we use the transformative power of sport to help people heal from addiction. Addiction in our country is at a pandemic phase. When we started in 2006, we always knew we wanted to be a national nonprofit, so we started working with Stand Together to be able to meet the demand nationally. But I never imagined we'd have the impact that we do today, and it's grown even to a partnership with the Boston Red Sox. I got sober here within half a mile of Fenway Park, so to bring Phoenix to Boston was a pretty proud moment. For the first time, I really think we can change the way the nation thinks about addiction. To be here doing a workout at Fenway is just powerful because the city, I think, really needs that beacon of hope around addiction, and Phoenix can be that. I think in my early recovery, I was in the boxing gym, I was racing triathlon, racing mountain bikes, and when I started to realize that it was the people I was sharing that stuff with, it was the real magic in my recovery, and that's really where the idea of Phoenix was born from. You don't have to be 48 hours clean and sober to be part of it. I can't, I gotta go. They end up staying for the new community.
I think I know from here.
The way that we're approaching addiction nationally, we just have the wrong.
President Trump says Iran
Language. Quiet.
They attacked us in the middle of negotiation. That has become a very bitter experience for us.
Former U.S. CENTCOM commander and former CIA director, General David Petraeus, joins me now. General, thanks for being with us here.
Miss Jackson?
What do you suspect is happening right now from both the U.S. and Israeli side tonight? What is happening in our approach and attack on Iran?
Well, the focus clearly is on the retaliatory capabilities that are still retained by Iran. They have still a substantial number of long-range missiles and launchers. Those are the ones that can reach Israel. That's a particular focus, needless to say. But we've also seen shorter-range missiles and even drones, like the drones that they provided to Ukraine that have been such a feature of that war. And in fact, reportedly, it was one of those drones that killed our 3 soldiers at Arifjan in Kuwait, so tragically, and wounded seriously a number of others. So that is the focus. What else could they do? Again, you heard that we took out their ships, some of the ships today. I'm sure there's a big focus on the mine lane vessels. They have already disrupted the freedom of navigation through the Strait of Hormuz. There have been 2 attacks on ships there today, and shipping line Maersk, a huge one, has said they will not go through that strait nor through the one that leads up into the Suez Canal, which is often attacked by the Houthis, another of these very troublesome Iranian proxies in the region, as is, of course, Hezbollah, which is attacking Israel despite being so substantially degraded during the operation against them. So that's the focus, and then over time, I'm sure that there's going to be a very substantial continued emphasis on further degradation of headquarters, of major troop concentrations of the security services. But keep in mind that this is a very substantial force. If you total up all of the different elements, the Revolutionary Guards Corps, Army, Navy, Air Force, the regular Army, Navy, Air Force, besieged militia, the street thugs, the Ministry of Intelligence, and so forth, all of these together add up to nearly 1 million security forces. That includes the National Police as well. So there's a lot of targets out there. And then there's also a focus, of course, of the intelligence, which was so spectacularly rightly pointed out, pinpointing the pattern of life of the Supreme Leader, who displayed incredible, stunning arrogance to hold a meeting during daylight, assuming, I guess, that we always attack in the early hours of the morning. And this time, the time of the attack achieved a degree of surprise, obviously, because he was sitting down with dozens of leaders, all of whom were taken out, in addition to other very senior leaders. It's as if the equivalent of our defense minister, chairman of the Joint Chiefs, and a number of others were all taken out simultaneously. But we have yet to see some of our most substantial capabilities, and I would assume that they will enter the fray at some point. And this is our heavy bombers. This is the B-2 stealth bombers that were used to such devastating effect on the final day of the 12-day air campaign, when they dropped the massive ordnance penetrator, a bomb that only we have, and only we have a plane that can carry it. It's a 30,000-pound bomb with a massive penetration precision capability. And then when will the B-1 bombers, not stealthy but huge payload, or even the B-52s, noting that Iran is essentially defenseless against air and missile attack at this point in time. So that's how this campaign is unfolding now. And again, the real concern is the ability of Iran to attack our bases, attack our friends, the Gulf cooperation countries. Each of them has been attacked, including also then as well Israel and Jordan, and even an attack against the UK, right? Cyprus reportedly just recently announced.
General, when the United States took out Venezuelan dictator Nicolas Maduro, they left in place large security apparatus, large political and leadership apparatus in Venezuela to purportedly lead some type of smooth flow of transition of power, to not create a vacuum. You see it now. What is the goal of this action in Iran? What does the United States hope to accomplish? We did hear from President Trump that he hopes that the people of Iran rise up in the street and replace this government. But what do you see if they were sitting in those rooms and they stated their end result goal? What is that goal?
Well, he's publicly announced essentially wanting to achieve regime change. Now, that's in addition to goals that I think we can absolutely achieve with our forces, which is the further degradation of the very threatening missile program and the launch capability. And I suspect we'll go after the construction capability of that as well. Take it all out. Their ability to threaten neighbors with shorter range missiles and drones, as much of that we're going to take out as possible as well. And then a degradation of the security forces who have been so absolutely barbaric in treating the demonstrators on the streets. I think we'll find out that there were tens of thousands of Iranian civilians demonstrating against this horrible regime, which has, of course, driven them into poverty nationally and driven them into isolation internationally. So all of that. The challenge of regime change, though, without boots on the ground is substantial. One would hope that there could be some kind of leadership that would emerge, that would lead what has been until now a massive but leaderless and organization mess demonstration of enormous size. Will there be forces within the security forces, within the regime that might actually take off? Or could there actually be a pragmatic figure who is selected as the next supreme leader? That's not the base case, I don't think. The assembly of experts that will choose the next supreme leader, that's essentially their version of an enclave, it wouldn't, I don't think, predictably pick someone who is more on the pragmatic scale. I think you see more of what the foreign minister exhibited, which is this kind of defiance, where frankly their survival is victory in their view, no matter how much damage they have brought onto their country in this episode and all the previous ones that they have done, where they've been responsible for killing thousands of Americans in a number of different attacks and also thousands of our partners and allies.
Well, I think your answer gives us some clarity on what's happening now and an awesome display in the first 48 hours of American power, but leaves open some questions about what the investment will be going forward in achieving that goal on behalf of America. General David Petraeus, thank you so much.
Great to be with you, Will. Thank you.
Hey, Sean Hannity here. Hey, click here to subscribe to Fox News YouTube page and catch our hottest interviews and most compelling analysis. You will not get it anywhere else. All right, plug it in. Perfect. We'll start the car.
The U.S. and Israel carrying out an unprecedented mission, effectively decapitating Iranian leadership in one of the largest military operations in modern warfare history.
Looming questions over the future of Iran this morning. The country and its longstanding regime on edge after the Ayatollah and 40 other leaders eliminated in what we believe was one strike in broad daylight. Jennifer Griffin joining us right now with some of the stunning details from the mission, plus new details we're just learning. Jennifer.
Griff, we've just been able to confirm that it was the CIA that provided the information to the Israelis that led to that strike that allowed the Israelis to drop 30 missiles on the compound of the Supreme Leader Ali Khamenei. That was the strike that led to the death of 40 top leaders of Iran. But we have just been able to confirm that report that was first seen in the New York Times. Now, Iranian media is reporting the former Iranian President Mahmoud Ahmadinejad was killed in a strike on his home yesterday, where he was being kept under house arrest for allegedly plotting a coup. You'll remember him as the fiery Iranian leader who first shocked the world by saying openly around 2005 that Israel should be, quote, wiped off the map. We have not been able to confirm the report of his death, but we did report yesterday that his home was targeted in a joint U.S.-Israeli strike, and now it appears as if Ahmadinejad may be no more. Now, well-placed sources I've spoken to suggest the Iranian Revolutionary Guard Corps was given pre-firing orders in the event of a decapitation strike or strike on the command and control of the IRGC chain of command. The head of the IRGC was killed yesterday in that strike.
Yeah, they said yesterday, they got it.
The missiles were destroyed likely as a result of those orders having been given in advance.
Oh, thank you,
the person next door. 209 drones.
Suddenly we won't get the checks.
Civilian buildings there at hotels.
I love it.
Six missiles at cover and 45 along with 9 drones. In fact, in downtown Bahrain, the Crown Plaza Hotel was hotels and civilian apartment buildings are being hit by these missiles and drones in the neighboring Gulf states, not just targeted our U.S. military bases. Missiles have been fired at a U.S. military base in Erbil, Iraq, however, likely by Shia militias in Iraq who have long been funded by the IRGC. A mob tried to storm the U.S. embassy in Baghdad, and Pakistani security forces used batons and live fire to push back an angry crowd threatening the U.S. consulate in Karachi, Pakistan. Iraq and Pakistan have large Shia Muslim populations, and British Defense Secretary John Healey said 2 ballistic missiles have been fired towards Cyprus, where the British Army Service member station. Likely those missiles were fired, I've learned, from Tabriz in western Iran, but it's the first time Cyprus has been targeted. The Israeli defense minister announced that Israel is now using
stand-in weapons as opposed to stand-off weapons over Tehran, and will now have 24/7 air presence in the skies above Tehran. That means, in effect, that they believe that they and the U.S. military have effectively suppressed the air defense systems, or IAS, over Tehran.
On August 22nd, I told viewers that the road to artificial general intelligence requires bringing nigh.
That's a huge step forward in terms of being able to track the movements of Iranian leaders and forces. In terms of the U.S. operation yesterday, the U.S. military carried out 900 strikes in 12 hours. The Israelis carried out 1,200 strikes in the past 24 hours, more than during the entire 12-day war last summer. In fact, the Israeli Air Force just took out 2 Iranian fighter jets preparing to take off on the tarmac from Tabriz in western Iran. Multiple sources tell me that the start of the operation had to be moved up based on intelligence and this, quote, target of opportunity, that meeting at Khamenei's compound. And as we mentioned, the New York Times was the first to report that the intelligence came from the CIA.
What are you doing here?
Oh, I knew it. Boring in there. I'm just pretty
celebration on the one hand, but also chanting and downtown.
Ramsey.
Yeah.
No way. There he is.
I love him.
Threatened revenge for the killing of Khamenei and the members of his family, the defense minister and head of the Iran's armed forces. He said the United States and the Zionists have grown a part of the Iranian people, and we will burn their hearts. Right now, I'm watching carefully the Strait of Hormuz. The Iranians said they had closed the strait. That's not true. They fired on an oil tanker that it appears was actually one of their own shadow fleet.
And then he is sailing.
Anchored outside the strait, likely applying for supplemental insurance before entering the U.S. military, watching carefully for any signs the strait is being mined by the U.S. Navy.
All right.
Almost time to go. Close up on the car, so it's time to go. Have a good day.
Pick up the garbage. No, what, I look like your keeper?
Peace out.
Yeah, peace out. You better my bad.
How is she doing?
Listen, stop bothering me.
Yeah, quit bothering me.
Come and help me.
Quit bothering me.
Of course I know.
Lakeland, have a good day.
Have a good day.
Have a good day.
Why?
Why? Don't hit your fingers.
Open your fingers. Me first.
Where are you going?
Have a good day.
You too. Have a good day.
Oh.
Likely, we're going to follow Nadia. Yeah. Where's Nadia going? We're following her.
Hey, see you down at CTC.